joints right here, man, that you play when you feeling down on your ism, right? Play this shit right here, resuscitate your pimpin' and get you right back on your mission, right? For you hoes, it's that shit you play when you ain't feeling like super hoe today. Play this shit right here to spark up your hoeing and get you right back going, you dig? Dig this. Pimps for real, don't mistake it for fashion. The turf that birthed my reputation for mashing was the track with active, attractive hoes. Professional goers that attract the dough. Like magnets to metal, never settle. We scorching them bag bitches, pedal for them Porsches. My horse win it all. Not the ones on the sideline wishing but didn't ball in the guidelines. My bitches did it all. Down 7 below in the snow for dough. Over 120 in the sun for fun. They mash for hours, hooker baths, not showers. Bright and early, down and dirty for the cash and power. They gotta get the cash, the towers, and reach it all to a pimp. In my position, I'm all but exempt. These bras not wimps, I'm like them renegade bitches. BFFs with tricks, but never getting paid bitches. Grenade bitches, they dynamite, blowing up on the pimpin' and missing when the time is right. But when they life gets strike, they see pimpin' shining. Action is life without, bitch, one strike you out. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. See, that's the difference nigga. The pimpin' mashin' for these riches nigga. Nothing like you master magician niggas, smoking mirrors with your game, hella extras to reflect the opposite appearance of a lame. Bitches coming from y'all, I can't rock with those. Tender-footed and rooted in them doctor shows. Soft shit rituals, minute residuals, papers on life support, your loots and criticals. Something I learned about, but running my own route, and working with turnouts is murdering burnouts. Knocking one of you niggas for a scar bitch, that's knocking one of you niggas for some garbage. I'm heartless regardless, empty with sympathy. We're banked up to the max with pimpathy. No remedy for me, I'm like this. My life is vice grip, synced in permanent ink. You can't rewrite this. My blood type is P positive, beautifully deposited with a lot of it. I'm popping this shit. When I pop it so hard. I make a trapping ass bad bitch wanna hold hard. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Come on, pimpin' man, pop that shit. Show these sucker niggas they can't stop that shit. Let these hookers know if they wanna cop that shit. Treat the bag like it's hot, bitch, and drop that shit. And to you hoes, if you ever took a loss, bitch, show these bitches how to bounce back like a boss, bitch. Let them know that the best way to floss, bitch, is reach that paper to some pimpin' hoe and toss it. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, poppin' pimpin' nigga. Can't stop, won't stop, smashing on these bitches nigga.
I mean, that's cool, on some smooth, pimpish type shit. But Freeze really do this, man. You know what I mean? Of course we gonna, celebrate and fellowship and everything like that. But how many of y'all remember this, man? I know some of y'all gonna be like seeing cold-hearted, but I'm just basically showing, man, how blessed my brother is, man, with these gifts, man. And how many remember the hardest pimp diss of all time? Let's go.
Freeze. Without a warning at all. In the middle of all these buster ass niggas swarming my balls, this morning I got a call.
Yo, Freeze, it's the kid K-E-K-O. On your line to let you know I'm not here for your stable. Now the first one of them bitches to get out of pocket was that nigga Simpin' Lie. The same hoe be fucking with Polo the Bozo, the reason the pimpin' died. Now this is some real shit. Freeze, I gotta reveal this. I promised to get her some gingers in that whole simping lie chose real quick. Now next is Johnny Trash. That chocolate hoe was so thick, that bitch was adding growth to my dick, cause I was watching Johnny's ass. I know Johnny's a blast, and I know she likes suckers, so like a chicken, I fluffed her because I can't wait to fuck her. Now Johnny came home with a wifey, hold her face me. I think you call her Stanky Danky lowercase p. Now I wasn't too excited for Danky to choose me. That fat bitch is too friendly, and she the choosiest Susie. Now you got the largest action at him regardless. But if I catch you harassing my bitches Freeze, I'm pressing charges. Oh, you thought I switched? No, I'm forever a snitch. Now you just been served by folks alert you, bitch.
Damn, fake gorilla mask wearing rapist. 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 Clyde the dope fiend swallowing dope, who never knew the meaning of water nor soap. Never was in the toothpaste, so never had a toothbrush. And when it come to putting on clean draws, that dusty nigga get two fucks. Sipping lie was walking on the Vegas Strip one day, trying to buy some weed, but the weed girl say go away. Sipping like it mad, sipping like won't beef. Now gangsta crib niggas is playing soccer with his teeth. Stroke one, stroke two, lying on the ground can't move. Stroke three, stroke four, left hand works no more. You ought to quit, cause you don't really want no part of this. Started it, knowing damn well you can't even ball a fist. Sorry bitch, you and Danky P the most desperate niggas I know. Your hand dead, his eye dead, this is your funeral. All Danky want for Christmas is a backbone. So next time a hoe spit in his face, he ready to smack hoes. All Danky want for Christmas is a capital P, so all his peers will look at him as an actual P. Striving for acceptance from Chucky and capital B. In your head like, why these niggas always laughing at me? You niggas best run along, go on about your merry way. Play with that nigga who celebrate Halloween every day, cause I stop heads on arrival. My devastation causes separation from your head and your vitals. You niggas is dead on arrival. Nigga, I'm Long Beach, but no gangbanging. East side, no lane changer. Turn up his presentation to the presentation, lace and make her a game changer. I'm who you niggas really wanna be. Ask Johnny who she think about when he fucking Honey Bee. Damn, fake gorilla mask wearing rapist. 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 Honey, please, honey, be honey, please. Don't send me back to them secret streets with lowercase p. That nigga stinking, don't like taking a bath. Daily depressing and stressing, you not knowing the half. I know you just took me back, but I ain't too proud to beg. At least let me stick around long enough to boil an egg. Cause I'ma get in the gym and I'ma stop sipping lean, so I could look like Freeze. Remember them pictures you seen? I know my tongue legal, I satisfy you ahead. But if I look like he do, I'll satisfy you in bed. Even though you don't respect me and you think I'm a bitch, and I add insult to injury, I fuck with a snitch. But baby, come on, you know it ain't so bad fucking with Kiko. And I don't even use my balls, I told him he could keep those. And I connected with him in the gorilla place. Had to get to know the man under the gorilla face. He got my skeletons. And baby, you know I'm softer than gelatin, ugly with no intelligence. So I'm too weak to beat him, I can't defeat him. Man, where's my daddy simple when I need him? Damn, fake gorilla mask wearing rapist. Damn, fake gorilla mask wearing rapist. Damn, fake gorilla mask wearing rapist. Damn, fake gorilla mask wearing rapist.
You know what I mean? And just, before we get into the calls and everything like that and speaking, man, how many remember this right here, man? I might even have to post this one. Yeah, I might have to post this one, man. I just got to keep it real because this one should have been big. You know what I mean? This is too great of a song, man, for not too many people to know. We got to do this one time. Yeah, the whole 10 Commandments, man. Come on.
To the bad, these bitches' brains is filled with pollution. And ain't nobody revealed the solution. We gotta take a stand somehow. I got the 10 whole commandments now. Let me hand them down. Come on. The number one rule, never engage with a simp. Make sure that you stay on the same page with a pimp. How you gon' have the game on lock without your rock? Bitch, you trapping on quicksand. You better switch plans. Number deuce, never get too loose with a trick. No, the only result is being seduced for your chips. See, that trick got game whether you choose to or not. This player be played, don't ever lose to his spots. The third one, that renegade gay shit is for losers. I'm knowing the majority of niggas is users. Avoid the lean fiends and dope slave niggas. Choose the master of itself and have health and wealth. Number 4, respect the game and everybody in it. That mean when you getting sweated, no disrespect and pimping. He got a job to do, so do you. Knock it out, stay in your pocket while you rockin' what he's saying. Block it out. Number 5, don't be in it just to be in it. Hope be in it to win it and push that shit to the limit. Yeah, you down, but you in your phone the whole damn time. And you ain't checked nan dime. Number 6, bitch, keep them drugs out your mix. You be doing crazy shit like living with different tricks. The reason why you 21 and looking 56, cause you never let a day go by without your fix. Number 7, don't be showing shit that came out the next bitch is homing and you acting like you own it. You weak bitches trying to take a real hoe's credit. I said it, that shit is hella lame, bitch, forget it. The 8th one, don't bear false witness against it. So many bitches snitching on the pimpin', it's ridiculous. Real hoes ain't snitching on the next bitch neither. Better not. Stripes, lost, no Adidas, number Nina. You don't wanna be taken for a joke. Stay your ass off a real pimp's line when you broke. Cause conversation without compensation is useless. Bitch, bring the bag, not excuses. Number 10, never leave the pimpin' on stuck. Before you break bad, make sure the pimpin' got bucks. Karma may disappear, but she'll make a reappearance. And when the tables turn, people ain't gon' wanna hear it now. If you forsake these rules, take a wise pimp advice, bitch, embrace these jewels. Cause they end up an old hoe with nothing to show. Then baby, what was it for? Now, without the pimpin's doctrine locked in, be a champion, not what these tramps be on. That's news you can use, there's no debate with it. The pimpin' gave you the game, now go be great with it. Thus said the pimpin'. At this moment we bid the bullshit good riddance. Take these commandments and do damage to a trick's finances for yours and your folks' advancement. Move forward in greatness and forsake the fake shit. Spread the news to your fellow hoes about the wondrous works done in your life due to the pimpin', that they may be encouraged to join you on your mission.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to play that. Like I said, I might even, you know what I mean, even play that separately alone. Another song, you know, that should have had separately, you know, received some type of acknowledgement, man, that a lot of y'all forgot about. You know, how many remember this one, man? I got to play this one, too. I got to get this one some shine, man. Let's go. Give me a second. Hold on. No, that ain't what I wanted. Hold on. You said that was crazy? Yeah, I appreciate that, fam. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah. And while I'm doing this, now, you know, I know people going through ups and downs and turnarounds, you know what I'm saying? If you're a square, you know, I understand. But if you having your way, man, and you doing your thing right now, you know what I mean? I want everybody to come on one accord, man. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be no whole bunch, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, you know what I mean, and shoot Freeze old ass. Really should shoot him, you know, 71, because niggas 71 years old. Seeing Freeze 71 years old? No, I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing. But the nigga 41, man, you know what I mean? Shoot that nigga $41. You know what I mean? And say, keep pimping. Happy birthday, man. You know what I mean? Veteran pimping ass nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, go ahead and send him, you know what I mean, that little $41, man. If you got it. If you don't got it, then I understand. You know what I mean? We all go through it to get to it, man. But yeah, you know, if you don't got nothing else to send them, if you know what I mean, at least send them that 41. And just say happy birthday, man, you veteran pimping ass nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, send them that for sure. You know, blessings to the game, bring bag, not excuses. Shout out to Freeze, drink that water, and let these heavy, it went out. Hold on, I'll get back to it. But in the meantime, you know what I mean? Because a lot of y'all, I'm playing certain songs, and you like, seeing what's that? Seeing what's that? Seeing what's that? You know, and it should be like that, but a lot of y'all really not hip you're not really hip, man. That's why a lot of y'all think I be capping when I say ain't nobody fucking with Freeze. Yeah, nobody. Like, lyrically, nobody is fucking with Freeze. Nobody in the pimp game is fucking with Freeze. P, what about Rallo? Nobody is fucking with Freeze. P, what about Silky Slim? Nobody is fucking with. What about Tusha? Nobody fucking with Freeze. Lyrically, listen to what I'm saying. Lyrically, as an MC, none of them can compare. None of them. None of them. There's not one that lyrically compares. Listen to what Sin is saying. As an MC, we never had an MC rap about pimping, not and deliver the way that Freeze can. Nah, we ain't never had that. Never been done. I'm just saying, there's no way Silky Slim will eat him alive. Man, if you don't knock it off, if you don't take your hand and smack yourself, you know what I mean? And I appreciate, you know what I mean? Blessings to Silky and his endeavors, but anybody that just know, you know, rap, hip hop as an MC, Silky Slim is not even in the same universe, you know what I mean, with a Freeze. You making jokes, you're a comedian. You don't even know rap. I'm talking about individuals that know, you know, bars, you know what I mean, MCing, lyrically just in another galaxy. Silk is not that dude. He's just not that dude. If you actually think that Silky be spitting bars, you know, and again, shout out to Silky, you know, because on the Pimpin', he that, you know, he's the guy. You know what I mean? He do this for real, you know. But if we just talking music, we talking music right now. We talking rapping. Silk is not even in the same universe with a Freeze. He's not even in the same universe at all. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping this shit all the way 100 with you. Sin, I'm about to go tell him. Go tell him, little nigga. You know what I mean? Sin said the shit. I ain't gonna bite my motherfucking tongue, nigga. There's nobody in the pimp game. You know what I mean? I'm talking about pimps or even non-pimps that be talking about this pimping that can fuck with Freeze. None of them. Listen to what Sin's saying lyrically. I ain't talking about no little, you know, ABC 1, 2, 3 ass shit, you know, instrumental. That's not what I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about actual bars. None. Matter of fact, I want to see if the audio good enough for me to play this. If the audio ain't, then I'm because he was just getting off on the beat. How many of y'all remember this? Hold on. While I search for that other one. Hold on.
Okay. Freeze is it. Freeze is it. Dig this. I'm on a mission to collide with chips. Hands free a pimp, guide the bitch, and ghost ride the bitch. She applied what's been doodled inside a noodle. I have my miss like a strudel with the feeling. The dude with the killing is me. Happy beginning and negatory villain is me. Explore diligently, but never ignore what's given to me. GPS to success, I made it while I was driven to be. Pivotal P, analytical, digital, political, and critical piece to the original East. Long Beach with long reach, LRP's effective. Long range pimpin' man, respect the perspective. On deck with infectious, dialect directed. At next, I'm protected, reflect my projected greatness. Whenever you listen, you're elevated to a better position. By the rap man of position, to the letter, none is better, man. Listen, I'm a king like Coretta's, man. Listen, but like Red out of Mission, yeah, in Detroit Red, I mistakenly flex. Hoping that I'll make it to my next, but to the next webisode, I'm lacing bitches till they head implode and their brain motor blown. Do the game overload on the game totem pole. I oversold the top like one seamstress too many. My foes plot exposed, not the secret, but you could peep the uniqueness like gas. I let it leak through speakers. It reaches the masses and affects the weakness and strength. Making every listener strong. If you didn't get it, you must have been listening wrong. It's game for you to get in every stitch of the song. Bitches belong and riches belong with king niggas, but suckers can't stand to see me doing my thing. Nigga, queen niggas, better at being bitches than bitches is. Never have I seen so many niggas that's feminist. Reminisce back to when more niggas was men. Not hanging out giving a fuck if they didn't fit in. Critical blends of estrogen, all of you niggas medicine, but you niggas just let it in. Seems like it'll never end. That's why I never blend. Pimpin' unadulterated, lately like niggas supposed to hate it. I'm posted in greatness. supposed to mistake this with none. Original individual when this begun. Bitch to none. Stand like a man when they mad at me like graphene. I never shatter, get your data straight. When I elaborate, motherfuckers gravitate. In order to captivate, never had to exaggerate. My mental database, humongous shit. Like the world to the demo, honey, I shrunk the kids. It is what it is, acknowledge it. Any flavor that's flaming, I fathered it. So prompts I gotta get. You don't get it now, it's just a matter of time. There's no other apparatus to find, this is mine. No more dominion for you minions. The pimpin' got it locked like Benny Binion. Now let it marinate inside you, serenade and remind you the chief is fit and nigga freeze is it.
Come on, man. That's what I mean by lyrically. Lyrically. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically. And lyrically, Sauce, man, hell no. I fuck with Sauce though, but hell no, man. You're not catching what I'm saying. I'm saying lyrically. Sauce say some slick shit here and there, but it's not, he ain't never said nothing I was like, man, rewind that. He ain't never said nothing I was like, man, damn, whew. No, he got some nice songs though. But no, Sauce ain't never made me just, yeah, that was profound. Or that was hella meaningful. Or damn, woo. Man, no, stop it. If you, listen, I'm questioning, you know, like where you at mentally. If you actually think that Sauce Walker be saying some shit and you trying to put him on, like, you not understand when I'm saying an MC. Sauce is not no damn MC. He's a rapper. He's not an MC though. You know what I'm saying? Freeze is an actual MC. It's a waste of time to even compare these guys, you know what I mean, to my brother, man. You know, honestly, I'm just keeping it real. You know, I'm starting to feel offended. Yeah, I'm starting to feel offended, man. You know what I mean? None of them little guys that you talking about, man, has ever said anything that made Sinful to P like, okay, nigga, that was whoo. That was whoo. Now, if you ask me something about Free, I could say certain things that Sugar Free has said that I was like, that was on point, nigga. That was it. But as far as the other little guys, man, that y'all be talking, man, hell no. Stop it. You know what I mean? Stop it. Y'all be getting it mixed up with a nice beat, and you know, you hear the nice instrumental, a cool little chorus, and somebody say a few you know, something catchy, but not nothing just lyrically out of this world, man. You know, you tripping, Sauce be talking, no cap. All right, man, but you must be from the South or something. And blessings to the South, but yeah, you gotta be from the South, or maybe you from Texas. And he be talking. Yeah, I understand. Right. But nobody. And I do mean nobody. Yeah, Cray the little homie, man. I fucks with Cray. That's the little homie. That's little bro right there. But little bro can't fuck with Freeze. He's not lyrically on that level. He's just not there. It's almost like, imagine a guy telling you like, man, Offset be talking that shit. He better than Rakim saying. That's how I'm looking at you guys. It's like I'm speaking about a Rakim about this pimping, and you bringing dudes up like the Baby or Little Baby. That's how I'm looking at this. You bringing Little Baby up or the Baby, and I'm talking about people like Rakims, and I'm talking about motherfucking, you understand me, Big L's and shit. You know, I'm talking about a goddamn Cannabis or something. And you sitting up there bringing up some little ABC 1, 2, 3 guys, man. Stop it. I keep saying it. MC. None of them people you bringing up is the MC. They rappers. It's a difference. They ain't never sit up there and said anything that was like, phew. Nah, it's just monkey see, monkey do. 1, 2, 3. Who are you? You know what I mean? Right, like a Black Thought. That's an MC. That's an MC. You know what I mean? That's an MC, man. But again, man, you know, I just wanted to give you some of that. I had to. Now that I done ruffled up y'all feathers and things like that, I got your attention. You know? Yeah, man. I played on you a little bit, but no, Craig got bars. Yeah, he do got bars. I never said he didn't. But can he fuck with my brother? No, he can't. You know what I mean? I fuck with him, but no. And I'm not just saying that because that's my brother, but just lyrically, man. Especially, I would think that you would understand after that diss song. Like if it was just Pimp battle rapping, do you not understand there would be nobody that could touch Freeze? He just come from an era of real MCs. He's from that cloth. Them other dudes just be having hoes and things, and that's cool. But we talking about music right now. They're not blessed. They got a little talent, but they not really blessed. They're not gifted. It's not their ministry like that. They just get over instrumentals and just say something that's like, oh, I like this fly, this cool. Man, no. You know? You know what I mean? So, yeah, again, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, I put Freeze, against your favorite rapper. The same way that, saying I disagree, Sauce is man, if you think Sauce is an MC, I ain't even going to entertain the conversation no more. All right, man, I respect your opinion. If you think that Sauce Walker is an MC, I'm going to leave it alone, man. You win. You know what I mean? Because there's no sense of me coming down from the heavens to debate somebody that actually thinks that an MC is Sauce Walker. Hey, to each his own, man. To each his own, man. If you think that man said Sauce Walker MC. Hey, I love it though, man. I respect your opinion, man. Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. Oh my God, I done heard it all. I needed that laugh though. I ain't about to lie about it. I needed that laugh. Hold on, let me get this. Hold on. All right, I know y'all been waiting to show love. Let me just play this one, man. I'm gonna play this song, and after I play this song, I open up the phone lines, man. We're gonna sit up there, man, and fellowship, you know what I mean, about my brother, man. Come on.
A new trip to the tailor so I can pop a new collar. A new day, a new dollar. A new hoe, a new holla. A new trip to the tailor so I can pop a new collar. This for my tailor fitted player niggas, who be breaking bitches for major figures. Loaded with game like a Sega nigga. Saucy like Ortega to the Omega nigga. That last nigga couldn't get her to go. But then she heard her pee popping, now her religion is hoe. Fishing for dough, deep in the abyss of a tricks wallet. Only running the player for Pimp, call it. Yeah. Quarterback from last and artistically pop audibles out of a window. How we send hoes is a plausible. Exotic toes touching down. Trappy, just so I'm happy to clutch it now. I say I go to sleep indigent, wake up to them Benjamins. All cause I'm beginning with some ism that's limitless. Primitive minded niggas and bitches couldn't relate. Man, I pimp for mine and it feel great. Put yourself around if you're blessed with the spirit of pen. Put yourself around, possessed by the spirit of pen. Put yourself around the claw. If you know that nobody love a pimp, damn, nobody except another. A new day, a new dollar. A new hoe, a new holla. A new trip to the tailor so I can pop a new collar. A new day, a new dollar. A new hoe, a new holla. A new trip to the tailor so I can pop a new collar. Tell him now to all of the ism no longer living. Do the maggot ass bitches and these maggot ass R.I.P. And to all of the pimping that took their sentence like a man when that punk bitch put you in the head up. I know we make it look easy, but it ain't never been. Knocking at her hookers, my confessing another let us in. She sick of being a loser, pimping the medicine. When she weak, I speak, give her power like medicine. We don't protect bitches. From the pimping, we set them down and let them sweat bitches. And if that hoe on the net, we gon' let them text bitches. And if that hoe wanna choose up and get a next richest pimpin', we gon' let bitch up. What I look like throwing a fit. My pimpin' ass going nutty over a bitch. It ain't a hoe alive with the power to make me go against another P. Ain't controlling nothing B. Hear yourself around if you're blessed with the spirit of pen. Hear yourself around, possessed by the spirit of pen. Hear yourself around if you're flawed. If you know that nobody love a pimp, damn, nobody except another. A new day, a new dollar. A new hoe, a new holla. A new trip to the tailor so I can pop a new collar. A new day, a new dollar. A A new hoe, a new hop, a new trip to the tailor so I can pop a new collar. This ain't something you can just wake up and decide to be. Supernatural activities working inside a P. The pimpin' is the master of himself. Never puppeteer by shit that's tragic to his health. See, magically it's felt when we pop it and we make quotes. So profound you can't mistake those. Compel the square to wanna take notes and study the movement. Try to internalize the pimpish way that we do shit. Pimpin' is the blueprint for smooth shit and fly niggas. The pattern of a divine, one of a kind nigga. Remind niggas of Billy D and Willie D. Can't be reversed, this ain't rehearsed, this is really me. The greatest thing that ever happened to a hoe. The reason why she all gas mashing for the dough. Motivated to be great and get them bands up. So every real hoe salute with your loot and stand up.
Oh man, you sit up there and said, see, now you make me want to play that. You know, because they don't really be knowing that, man. They give up some hoeing. Hey, but you know what? Another song that motherfuckers slept on, you know what I mean, was this, and I know the ladies feel this because, you know, certain hoes, you know what I mean, they like that song. Hold on, Freeze, what you say right here? Yeah, when Freeze made that song, you know what I mean, bitch, I'm gonna fuck on you. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me just give a bar of this. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with Lyrically and Another Galaxy. No, they're just talking about residing in the bad and some pussy, man. You know what I mean? Of a hoe, you know what I mean, that's out there, you know what I mean, making sure that bankroll, man, that trap right, you know what I mean, top of the morning, day in and day out over time. You dig? So hold on, man. Let me play a little of this.
In there, handle your business, and I'll see y'all in just a minute. Wait, hold on, not you, baby. Just hang back, cool. Alright, now y'all go on in there, handle your business, and I'll see y'all in just a minute. Wait, hold on, not you, baby. Just hang back, cool your jets. Pimp need to rap with you for just a minute. Bitch, I'm gon' fuck on you. Bitch, I'm gon' fuck on you. Now, I would've asked you how you feeling, baby. But I know it got to be great, cause you been out here making a killing, baby. I must say I'm really digging how you been hoeing. I see you really down for my pimpin', your actions show it. Well, she ain't even knowing, I'm finna tear up what I'm looking at. That had a good workout, shower, dinner, a pimp that took a nap. Well rested now, I'm finna invest my energy so deep in her kitty, it's gonna take God to replenish me. Oh, you looking rather showstopper-esque, by the way. Smelling like heaven, shit, you doing everything right today. I ain't no better, I'd say you tryna seduce a pimp. That coochie is Gucci, but you can't make me overuse it, bitch. Just hit her with some reverse pimpin' psychology so she can make a move and we can get to some biology. A pimp gotta cover his tracks, that's all a part of it. So when she blame a pimp in her argument, bitch, you started it. Bitch, I'm gon' fuck on you, cause you been down getting a pimp's money.
Hey.
Bitch, I'm gon' fuck on you after you go and wash your honey. Bitch, I'm ready. Alright, bitch, touch me again, something gon' happen to you. Make me take it back to track and field and run this javelin through you. I don't know if you ready, but when I whisper in your ear and rock steady, you gon' want me in your belly. Man, I'm thrashing with passion, Jackrabbit fashion. When she beg me to stop, I keep drilling till she gushing on the ceiling. Oh, she gon' take this dick, but I can't give her too much and spoil the bitch, so we gon' make this quick. Girl, you make me sick with your fine ass, doing all that hoe and shit that I like, so you can get to this pipe. Well, today is your lucky day, woman. Now you just speaking to this mic and make it sloppy when you say this bitch head is the best, but I can't let her ass know it. I'm holding this low, she really trying to make me blow it. Okay, it's time to get up in this box now. Plug her sexy ass with this cable like I'm coxing.
I'ma hold on, cause I gotta keep it birthday-ish, man. I don't, you know, look at y'all. I know somebody mad now. You know what I mean? Out of all of the songs he stopped, why he stopped the fucking song? You know, some of y'all been begging. Hold on, what Free say? Some of y'all been begging for the pussy, man, for the last 3 songs, man. I hold on, man. I'm going to something else, man. Hold on, but see. while you at your job, some of you squares even gonna be at your job, man, walking around singing that chorus. Your boss gonna be like, hold on, what you say? You know, no, nothing, you know? Hold on, shout out to, oh, hey, Level Up Now, or Never Hey, baby. You know, hey, do me a favor, get them likes on one accord with the viewers. You know, motherfuckers gonna be walking around, your child gonna be like, hold on, what you just say? You know? Hold on, let me set this up. I don't want you sitting over there walking around while you supposed to be doing square activities around some of your square friends and you singing that chorus, you singing that hook. Freeze gonna get some of y'all in trouble. It assumes that people come to your platform and try to convince you to change your opinion and you be straight. Bro, listen. I don't mind that because I got to respect their opinion. You know, I just hope they respect mine. Hold on. I know there's some young pimp right now listening to that. Like, hold on, I'm going to get that. Now, hold on now. Don't be playing that. That's for a hoe that been down with you. That ain't for you to just be chipping. I don't want you sitting over there riding around, you know, looking at a square and you sitting over there like, oh, that's a fine ass square, and see some old square ass bitch, you know, that ain't paying you, that ain't thinking about paying you, just riding around, bitch, I'm gonna fuck on you. You know, like, no. You know, I don't need niggas sitting over there just riding around. You know what I mean? Hold on, you supposed to be campaigning to knock your next hoe. Don't use that song for chipping. I already know niggas just riding around. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck on you. No. Leave that alone. That's not for the chipping. Niggas trying to use it for the chipping. No. It's for the pimping. All right, let's get to it. Oh, and by the way, I want y'all to go to Free's channel. If you have not seen it, make sure what I just came back to. Oh man, they just trying to fuck. But appreciate all of this. Hey man, I hope. I appreciate all of this, man. But I really want y'all to hit that Cash App that I got pinned in that comment section. Yeah, I appreciate all the appreciation and donations and all of that, you know, all of these contributions and things for me, you know what I mean? But y'all show me love all the time, man. You know, show bro some love, man. You know, it's his birthday. God done blessed him to see 41,000 years. 41 years, man, you know? So yeah, you know, just go ahead, man, and send his veteran ass, you know what I mean, 41, you know, or, you know, if you want to sit up there and put some more on it, man, hey, you know, it is what it is. If that man ever inspired you, you know what I mean, to basically become a greater man or a greater pimp, or just to live a healthier life. Maybe you was smoking. Maybe you was drinking or eating something you had no business drinking or eating. Maybe you was involved in something that was hindering you from evolving, you know what I mean, in life. And, you know, Freeze said something. The game used him as a vessel to speak into your life, you know, whether it been enlightenment, encouragement, some entertainment, whatever he said to help you get some improvement in your life, man. You know what I mean? Just go ahead, man. Send that little 41, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, to him, man. Happy birthday, you know what I mean, to the pimpin', man. Just like that, you know? Happy birthday, Freeze, glorious pimp. Man, shout out to you. Punchy, I appreciate that. Oh, you caught that little 41,000. Yeah, the nigga old, man. Yeah, we can't get over that part. Of course, we celebrating him right now, but we not going to deny it, man. This nigga getting old, man. This nigga 9 years away from 50. Ooh, Lord Jesus. That nigga, I'm even make it more scary for him. That nigga 19 years away from being 60. Lord Jesus. This nigga old, man. You know, he not young like Sin. Sin, how old is you? Oh man, you know, I'm still young, active, and attractive around here. You know, Sin's still 21. I don't get older, man. I just get colder, man. But anyway, let's get it started. But y'all go to Free's channel, as you know, he got the official video for Kenny Red. You know what I mean? Which I got posted on the channel. Y'all know now the whole game done heard, and that's damn near going on 10,000 views, and that's right. Rest in love, man, to the Concrete General. You know what I mean, Kenny Red. Hold on, let me set this up. All right. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So let me go ahead and put this in the comment section. Yeah, that's the first visual for the mini to come. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the y'all just make sure y'all keep the number, coming in, because I'm not going to replace the pin. I got Freeze Cash App pin, just in case if somebody want to be a blessing, you know what I mean, and show appreciation. I'm gonna keep that pin instead of my phone number. I mean, all of y'all really should pretty much know my phone number now. 702-800-9473. P, what's the funniest memory you have with Freeze? Man, I got innumerable. I shared it. That's why I really want to open up the phone lines this time, because I know a lot of y'all felt like I hogged it the last time. And by the way, that's on Patreon. I'm talking about, like, man, from the beginning to the ninth inning, man, with Freeze, man, from Genesis to Revelations with him, you dig? And the ups and downs and turnarounds with him, and that. And so I talked about the bad times, sad times, you know what I mean, the good times, the even funner times, all of the times, you know what I mean, in that one. And that's why I want to give this one to you guys and allow people to call in that, Freeze, I remember when Freeze said this, or I remember when Freeze did this, you know what I mean? Because when it come to me, eternity is not enough time, man. I'll have y'all here for a first 8-hour video, speaking about, the many things Freeze did in the game or just in life. But, as far as, like, the funniest thing, I mean, it's like, I can't say the funniest. It's just too many. Yeah, it's too many, man. It's this one roaster, right? And I'm mad that Dow Jones and the rest of the P's in Hawaii didn't record it. But this might have been Free's greatest roasting. Free's greatest roasting was on the nigga. I'm trying to, what's that nigga name? I'm trying to think of that nigga name, man. Sure, goof ass on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of that nigga name, man. But anyway, man, his name ain't even that important. But okay, I'll tell you how this situation went, right? At first, him and this nigga, they used to be cool. Now, this is during the time, you know what? His name was P. Raw. Yeah, P. Raw. Yeah, I think it's P. Raw. But anyway, them niggas was cool, man. This is during the time I was locked up. I never was around P. Raw. I don't know P. Raw like that. I don't even think I've ever met him. He called me one time. I'm new to y'all, but I'm glad I did find y'all. Blessings. Oh, man, blessings to you, Brent. Okay, so check it out, right? This during the time Sin locked up. But at the same time, P. Raw, is cool with Freeze. And Freeze at the time was 3 deep in that Hawaii. You understand me? With that fine little light skin things that I told you, out that motherfucking Knoxville. You did? So, okay, bam. You know what I mean? He got the little fine little light skin. I think at that time he had 2 snows and one white. 2 snows and 1 light. So look, the P. Raw nigga, Freeze had already been taking care of this nigga cross country. Remind you now, Freeze had already been taking care of this nigga, cross country with this shit, right? So bam, Freeze taking care of the nigga, looking out for the nigga and everything, but you know how niggas is, man. Motherfuckers ain't looking at it like, you official and you being beneficial to me or just looking out for me, motherfuckers will look at you like you a sucker. It go back to the old saying that Johnny Cash used to always say, you know, when you treat a sucker like a pimp, that sucker in return will treat you like a sucker. And so look, you know, Free's mistake was treating a sucker like a pimp. And so, you know, Freeze sitting over there being a blessing to him, looking out for him and all of this type of shit. But man, the nigga sat up there and dirty macked him. Just straight dirty mac Freeze. You know, got in the ear of that little fine, little light-skinned, thick bitch that nigga knocked, you know what I mean, off that BP and shit like that. The bitch came from that Knoxville, Tennessee to come to that Hawaii and shit. And P-Raw wanted that bitch. And pay attention, because that's how niggas be. You put food in their mouth, clothes on their body, roof over their head, take care of a nigga, jug a nigga, and the nigga still trying to sit up there and give a all-you-can-hear hater buffet in the bitch ear about you after you done took care of the man. You know? So look, check it out. Nigga done sit up there, you understand me, did this with you know what I mean, with Freeze. He telling the bitch like, yeah, man, you know, he ain't really the pimping like that. You know, the nigga really a workout trainer. He telling the bitch all type of shit. He's like, you know what I mean, the nigga really ain't the pimping like that. You know what I mean, he really should just stick to rapping. You know what I mean, he was involved in this, he involved in that. You know what I mean, you should go ahead and fuck with me. You know, I know what to do with you. You know, Freeze don't know what to do with you. He really ain't got no game. You know what I mean? He really, you know, he really a square that's trying to do this pimp shit. You know what I mean? Leave him alone. I'm talking about he really, you know, dirty macking, you know, Freeze to the bitch, right? So the bitch come back to Freeze and she say, you know what I mean? Your friend couldn't have liked you. Hold on. Your friend, he don't fuck with you like that. Because if your friend really fucked with you like that, you know, he wouldn't have been saying all of this, you know, to me. And Freeze like, what are you talking about? And the bitch ended up telling Freeze. And he like, my God, damn. You know, I done looked out for this nigga, put food in his mouth, you know what I mean? And took care of this nigga cross country, man. And so look, so they out, right? They just fellowshipping. Now, if I'm wrong in the story, you ask Freeze about it. I'm pretty sure he'll edit it, you know what I mean, to where it's line by line the truth. But I'm telling you what I remember. But yeah, man, you know, man, all of the pimping outside in Hawaii and shit, you know what I mean, everybody kicking it. In some kind of way, them niggas started sitting over there, you know, getting into it. I forgot what was said. You know, but Freeze just went straight into it. He was like, man, why you sit up there and tell the bitch this and that? And why you get at the bitch this? And then they start going at each other. You know, and P-Raw started lying, talking about how he didn't did this and how he didn't, and he ain't did nothing. He wasn't really known. P-Raw wasn't known for holding a bitch for 2 weeks or a month. You know, he kind of remind me of that SP nigga that Freeze was roasting in Miami. These niggas not really known for keeping bitches more than 30 days. You know, bitches usually blow up or choose up on these niggas, you know, within like 2 weeks and shit. Just keeping it all the way real. So, Freeze sat up there and was like, Freeze just sit up there and just really just went in on a nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't pimped up for nothing. You ain't pimped up for a motherfucking thing. Matter of fact, nigga, you talking about I ain't a pimp. Nigga, everything that you got on your body, nigga, I pimp for. Nigga, I bought you these shoes. I bought you these pants. The motherfucking shirt that you got on, nigga. The food that you ate today, nigga. I pimp for that, nigga. You ain't pimp for a goddamn thing that you have, nigga. Everything on your body, nigga, I done sit up there and pimp for. You living off my pimping. You don't got a damn thing that you own or anything that you even carrying around, nigga, to your pimping. And man, I just wish that was recorded. I just wish that, because honestly, to keep it real, the shit with SP, that's cool. But in comparison, like, it was so many pimps calling around cross country, man. Talking about the way P. Raw got roasted and chopped up and verbally crucified in Hawaii, man. By Freeze, man. That shit when that happened with SP in Miami, man, this was child's play in comparison, to the worst verbal crucifixion, that P. Raw has ever received in his existence, man. Nigga, I pimp for the nigga, you don't got nothing, nigga. You don't own nothing pertaining to the pimping. Nigga, I pimp for the shoes you got on. I pimp for the pants you got on. I pimp for the shirt you got on. God damn. And P. Raw couldn't say anything because it was true. You've allowed this man to take care of you for months. And not only that, this man has put clothes on your body. He's feeding you. He's taking care of you like a little boy. So it was just cold, man. It was just cold, honestly. And as far as I told you, the coldest, funniest shit, I can't say it's the funniest, but it's definitely the flyest and the funniest shit, one of them that I've seen Freeze do. I do got to keep that real. And that's when I told y'all we was in the strip club, man, when all the pimping was just deep as hell. And Freeze sit up there, man, and shitted on that fine-ass bitch in that strip club, man. I'm talking about this bitch was so bad. You know what I mean? But, man, Freeze ain't care about none of that, man. Freeze threw money through his phone, all of that shit on the goddamn floor, man, right in front of the bitch, and just kept talking shit to her and just roasted the fuck out of her. Oh my God, I wish that was recorded. You talking about Patreon material. Man. And one thing I like, I never told you guys this. I don't think I told you this in that last one. But one thing I like about that Boston baked bean head ass nigga, man, is that the nigga ain't no bitch. Let me just take out the time to clear this up, because you got a lot of goofy niggas that be speaking on my brother, right? And they always bring up this goofy situation with this one nigga that ain't even a Chicago nigga. Don't know real Chicago niggas know him. It's so many strangers, so many infidels to this game that suckers is vouching for, that really ain't Chicago niggas. But that situation that happened with Freeze and the other little nigga that I don't even want to bless on my platform, when they met up with each other, you have lying ass niggas say, yeah, and you ran. When the video clearly shows Freeze slowly walking away because Freeze see that the nigga had, a knife on him. So by the nigga having a knife on him, by him trying to sit up there and get his cut on, Freeze back walks away and slowly did it. And what did I tell you niggas? If that nigga really wanted to fight Freeze, if he really wanted to get it on with Freeze, one thing you niggas know, all my street niggas know, when a nigga's scared, and when motherfuckers smell that perfume called fearful ass nigga, and when you can smell that on a motherfucker, what do niggas do? They run up on them. You know what I mean? They run up on them. The moment that you sit up there, you understand me, and smell fear, you run up on a nigga. And if that nigga truly, sincerely wanted to fight Freeze, if the way he said it, he would have ran up on him. Man, that nigga wasn't trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? But just speaking on that situation that happened in Minnesota, right? I had to remind Freeze because this so old. Freeze, I think, was still drinking at the time. But yeah, bro had got drunk. And anybody that ever been around Freeze while he drunk, I'ma keep it real with you. Sometimes it could be a little bit overboard. Thank God that Freeze stopped drinking. Because, man, listen. I'm going to give you two situations. One situation, it really wasn't his fault. Him and this dude, we in Minnesota, I'm talking to this bitch. Sin always talking to a bitch, especially in Minnesota. You're going to always find sin. If you want to find sin, just look where all the little fine, attractive, beautiful white women at. Now, when I go to certain other cities, I'm looking for a fine, attractive, you know what I mean, big booty ass, dark skin, light skin, you know, peanut butter ass sister. But when I come to Minnesota, oh man, yeah, I'm coming for the snow. I'm not saying that I won't take a beautiful, gorgeous, you know what I mean, black woman, you know, if that's what the game want to bless me with. But man, when I come to Minnesota, man, I'm letting you know I'm coming for the snow. I'm coming to Snow Soda for the snow. But I'm talking to a bitch, and I think Freeze accidentally bumped into the nigga. Or the nigga accidentally bumped into Freeze. I don't know. But the nigga tried to show out because he was with two other little dudes. And as soon as I see the shit, you know, as much as the snow was looking good, I had to shut shit down because this my brother. So I walk up, but I mean, hey, the nigga just ain't no bitch. I love that about him. And the nigga that, you know, he has size on him too. And yeah, you know, Freeze is bigger now, but at that time, he was swole. He would be considered swole to you niggas in the pimp game because a lot of niggas be out of shape and shit. But at that time, Freeze really wasn't that big as he is now. Dude might have had a little more size than Freeze. But dude sit up there, nigga, you bumped into me, nigga. You better watch where the fuck you going. And Freeze was like, nigga, I'm a motherfucking pimp. Nigga, I didn't bump into you, nigga. You bumped into me, nigga. Who the fuck you talking to? He was like, nigga, you can find out who the fuck I'm talking to right now. And the nigga Freeze get dead in this nigga face. He was like, nigga, if you see a bitch, nigga, then hit one. You know, if you feeling like that, nigga, get off. And he all in the nigga face. Freeze all in the nigga face, telling the nigga, you know what I mean? Go ahead with the hump. I'm looking at, you know, his niggas. They, you know, they standing aside. Everybody standing aside. It's just one-on-one. Yeah, dude turned it all the way down. He turned it all the way down. Yeah, he turned it all the way down. To somebody say he turned it all the way down. When Freeze turned it up, he turned it all the way down. I just loved it in him, man. You know what I mean? It's nice to see that dark-skinned spirit being manifested, you know, out of a light-skinned nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my light-skinned nigga. PC, what you think light-skinned niggas is? Hell no, I know some light-skinned killers. Sin just be talking shit. But look, check this out, though. Another situation, it was me, Freeze, and Quincy P. Oh, my God, man. I'm so glad this nigga stopped drinking. Freeze, this is the one, I just gotta be real. Freeze was ruining the action with Quincy P and this fine ass bitch in the strip club. You know, we gotta tell it like it is. Freeze was so drunk that he was really fucking up the action, man. We just gonna keep it real. So we in the Spearmint Rhino, me, Freeze, and Quincy P from Milwaukee. You know, and may God be merciful to Quincy. He temporarily locked up right now. But we in there chopping up Quincy talking to a nice looking ass. Man, this bitch was some work. And so, you know, Quincy campaigning at the bitch. And this nigga Freeze, old drunk ass, gonna sit up there and say, he was like, man, you know what I mean? Your hair, man, is just fresh and, you know, all new. He's slurring speeches all over the place. Freeze said, man, you know, what type of shampoo you using, man? You know what I mean? Bitch, what type of shampoo you using? And she went into talking about her shampoo. And next thing you know, Freeze and the bitch is having a conversation about shampoo and all of this dumbass shit while Quincy trying to sit up there and campaign to have the bitch. Freeze drunk ass just keep going on and on and on about the shampoo. And I just didn't understand, you know, why is he stuck on this shampoo? He like, man, your hair, man, is just, oh, yeah. Like, what you say? Your hair, man, is just so healthy and strong. You know what I mean? Like, whoo, like, and so they laughing and they just keep talking about shampoo. I'm irritated as a motherfucker. I'm irritated like a motherfucker because Freeze keep going on and on about some stupid ass shampoo. Niggas is in here campaigning and endeavoring to pimp, but this nigga done got drunk and he keep talking about some goddamn shampoo, and I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So that was one time. Like I said, I could keep going. I done took up an hour now. You know, I'm gonna have to open up these phone lines. But when I say, you know what I mean, that the funniest, I can't give you the funniest. Cause it ain't really, I can't, all I can do is just keep talking about funny moments, man, all throughout the years. You know what I mean? That's all I can do. You know, cause it's just too many funny things. It's way too many motherfucking funny things. You know, when it comes to Pete, I don't even know which one. I could probably one day I might go live one day and give you a top 100. A top 100 of just listing, you know, different things, you know, in different states, different events that happen, you know, with squares, with hoes, with, you know what I mean? Funny shit that P did, if that's what you want. But without any further ado, man, somebody call in right now and let's get this shit cracking. Hold on. Oh, we already talked about that. That's not, see, that to me is not funny, Robin. The situation that Robin trying to talk about, that's not funny. That's a nasty situation. Now, people might have laughed, but I didn't think it was laughed because I was a part of it. You know, and before you call in, I just piggyback since Robin brought that up. You know, for those that don't know, again, you know, we campaigning. I think we was in Club Aqua. And at that time, I told you, man, you know, when we come through, we be trying to come through like Marines on a mission, man, that was sent by the game, you know what I mean, to just campaign, man, and do nothing else but read, work out, and campaign. You know, this was the mindset. And check it out. We in the club and we got our eyes on the snow. The snow is, we just sitting over there thinking about the snow. And the black bitch just gang bang on Freeze. You know, Freeze ain't trying to talk to her. He ain't trying to give her no play. He ain't trying to give the bitch no action. But the bitch just keep trying to, like, she's really campaigning to have Freeze. She really want to fuck. But she realized that it's Pimpin'. So, you know what I mean? She got to be respectful. But the bitch really trying to fuck. She pressing up on Freeze. You can really look at the bitch and look at the demonic spirit in her eye. The bitch really wanted to rape Freeze in the club, right? So look, check it out. P sitting over there, you know, keeping it cordial with her, but not really trying to give her action. But she just keep on. And then she had a friend with her. Now, her friend wasn't like ugly or anything like that, but the bitch had a hard ass stomach. You know, like the old niggas get when they like past 60. You know, you ever seen them old niggas with them hard ass stomachs? Yeah, I don't know why her friend was in her youth and the bitch had a motherfucking OG stomach, a veteran nigga type of stomach. Yeah, the bitch just had a hard stomach. I don't know what this hard stomach was about. But look, check this out. Just to keep things cool and cordial, you know, shout out to JJ. Just to keep things, quote, cool and cordial, you know what I mean? I sit up there, you know, because seeing be flirting with bitches that he ain't even attracted to. I be exercising, pimping, and if I see a nigga trying to get his Karl Malone on, you know what I mean, or it look like a Karl Malone situation, seeing got to be John Stockton and give the coldest, you know, pimp passes, you know what I mean, in history. Hold on, somebody calling in, you know what I mean, right now. Hold on for a minute. I don't know who this is. Oh, okay, they hung up. But look, I hit him back. You know, but nigga, do you not know the bitch sat up there and banged on Freeze to the point where he had to give her some attention? She was just like that bitch. I said the bitch. She was just like that woman in the Bible that just wanted to touch the hem of Jesus' garment. Listen, she wanted to, this bitch was in the club. She wanted to touch the hem, you know what I mean, of Freeze garment, man. She was just, you know, enduring, man, all of this shit. He keep talking to the snow, but the bitch keep trying to do, you understand me, the Barry Sanders around the huddle to get the Freeze. So finally, man, they talk. We exchange information. We sit up there, you know what I mean, and leave and everything. The bitch making known that, you know what I mean, over the phone that she know it's pimping and that she want to fuck with him because I guess they was texting and everything. And the bitch made it known that, you know, she know what it is. So when she made it known that she know what it is with him, she know that it's pimping. And, you know, the bitch let it be known she got a room out there in Bloomington because we was in downtown Minneapolis, but the bitch had a hotel room in Bloomington and shit. So, of course, you know, man, we come through and everything like that. Man, why we come to this bitch hotel room and it just had a very demonic, funky spirit all in this motherfucker, man. You know, clothes was everywhere. Like, this bitch was junky. You know, not only do the bitch got clothes on the bed, clothes on the side of the bed, clothes over there, but I had asked the bitch, you know, can I use the, the bathroom? She said, oh, go right ahead. Why the fuck would you allow me to use the bathroom and you know that your shit dirty, bitch? Man, I came in that bathroom, man. It was hair all in the sink. And anybody that know me, one of my biggest pet peeves, man, you know what I mean? The bitch had hair on the soap. You know, just certain shit, man, that'll make, you know, sit this like a rival gang activity to a dick. You know what I mean? Yeah, the bitch was in the rival gang activity. She was the ops of a dick. Her room was the ops of a dick, man. You know, if you ever needed your dick, you know what I mean, to stop being on hard and shit, all you had to do is just see this bitch room. It was terrible. You know what I mean? Bitch had hair all in the sink and shit. I'm like, ugh, you know? See, to me, that shit ain't really funny. That's a, you know, pray for the bitch situation. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm over an hour, man. I done talked my hour, man. It's time for y'all to call in and show love. What has Freeze, you know, taught you? Have he ever gave you any enlightenment? Have he ever gave you any encouragement? Have he ever inspired you before? You know, this is the time to call in. You got nothing but opportunity and liberty right now, you know, to call in right now, you know what I mean, and show your love and honor. I hate hair on the soap. Man, Prince, ugh. Hold on. You a bitch and you got hair all on the soap? Hair all on the wall and all of that stuff? I'm not into that. It take the slightest little thing for me. Oh, hell no. Bitch got hair all in the sink. Hold on, let me make sure my audio right. All right, cool. There we go. Yeah, 702-800-9473. Everybody call in right now, man. You know what I mean? And show love. You think you met Freeze at the gym? Well, I mean, that's very believable, man. You know, Freeze do reside in the gym. That's one place where you gonna catch her. Here you go. Hold on, let me call her brother back. Okay, there we go.
What's going on?
Okay, brother Bill, what's happening with it, man?
I'm good. Another day, still alive, still healthy, you know, steady improving, feeling good. Yeah, man. One of the first things, let me know if you can't hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you, but you're kind of struggling a little bit. You're a little distorted.
All right, what about now?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so one of the many things, man, from Freeze. A few years ago, I've been a healthy dude. I've been in fitness for a while, teaching boot camps and stuff, right? But Freeze always had the ability to make things so simple and just so cool, like him calling water love juice. When I first saw that, I was like, oh man, that's the flyest thing I've ever heard, right? So, and I would always call it love juice in honor of him. Like, I would teach classes, and I would say, every time I would end my class, I would say, remember to drink water, because every time you drink water, you tell yourself that you love yourself. It got to the point whether it was a class I was teaching, a client, or just a woman I like, I would have them repeat it sometimes, right? But any time I would talk about it to somebody, I would let them know that I didn't invent that Brother Freeze did. So always been things that was just so cool to me, right? Like that's about being godlike. That's probably my favorite short message that he ever did, because it just promotes strength and wisdom, and being militant and being disciplined. Freeze is always just exemplifies discipline. Right? I've never seen a brother in the game that was just glorifying fitness the way that he did. And it was just good to see, even as a square brother, right? Because I'm just like, to me, you could be a millionaire, and if you don't got no muscles, you ain't shit. You could be a billionaire, if you ain't got no type of physicality, no type of health, you ain't got nothing. Like, it doesn't matter to me if you're a billionaire and you can't do 10 burpees.
Right.
It don't matter to me if you can't deadlift. I think my deadlift is better than anyone's $1 billion, right? Because I know it comes with something. So to me, to truly exemplify excellence, if you are wealthy, you got to be in shape too. You just can't have the money, because then you just glorify money. Why not glorify something that God made? Why not glorify, His creation? And Priest does that all the time. And another thing is too much time.
Hold on. We can hear you. We can hear you on that last part. You kind of got a little mushed up. Say that. And you said, and another thing. What's another thing?
He begins with prayer. Right? He just and thank God for being the last one.
Ooh, brother, you going out kind of bad.
Okay, I might need to hang up because I don't want my phone, mess up the game right now.
No, you could just reset your phone and just call back in, or something.
Okay.
All right.
I'll call them.
All right, cool.
Nice.
All right. Shout out to Bill. All right, now the number is 702-800-9473. I didn't ask that. What is your favorite message by Freeze? Is it be godlike around these hoes? You know what I mean? Was that your favorite message? That's Bill's favorite message. But what's yours? How did Freeze inspire you? What did Freeze teach you? What have you learned from Freeze? Call in right now, 702-800-9473. One of the things that should have came out your mouth first, man, is one of the coldest quotes of all time that came from him. But the smallest gestures speaks the loudest volumes about the character of a person. I said the smallest gestures speak the loudest volumes about the character of a person. Hold on, somebody calling. I was just getting ready to tea. Hello?
Hey, what's happening, sir?
Oh, man, Simone, talk to me.
Hey, blessings to you and all your listeners right now, and blessings to Breeze, definitely. I share the month of October, with our brother Freeze, so I definitely connect with him in that aspect. But to your question, as far as quotes from Freeze, one quote that I really like from Freeze that I've adopted was the C small, B small, C big, B big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like that, and I have some daughters that I preside over, and so I've really been able to use that with my older one, as far as inspiring her to take a step back and really look at things from a bigger perspective. And then that last caller, he obviously had mentioned the whole the love juice thing, and putting some love into your body. And I'll speak my 2 cents on why I enjoy that mantra. And that's just, go ahead, sir.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. And that's just, it's a word thing, right? And so I exercise, and I've always drank plenty of water, but sometimes, as you know, it can kind of be a chore. You're drinking the water, you always got to go to the restroom, you know what I'm saying? If you're drinking good water, you know what I mean? You got these bottles. It can be a chore when you've been doing it for so long, you know what I mean? And so to put that spin on it, you know what I mean, of you putting this love on it, and just putting that different spin in your mentality as far as why we drinking the water, and just really loving on ourselves, and inspiring that amongst our community, because we know that there's a lacking, definitely. But hey, man, I'm gonna get out the way. I just wanted to say, happy birthday to Freeze. This is wonderful, that you taking time to give a space for people to celebrate your brother. That itself is admirable. We need that more amongst ourselves. The ability to just step aside and put the shine on somebody else and celebrate our other people. Instead of always trying to glorify ourselves.
That's
Hey, man,
right.
blessings to everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day, man.
All right, thank you. Yeah, man, we should have learned from the K-Red situation. We don't know how long we gonna have people, God forbid, but I might be out of here tomorrow. God forbid, Freeze might be out of here tomorrow. Might be out of here today. I don't know. But with the time that I have on this earth, man, I'm gonna show love to the people that I love, man, because we don't know what tomorrow may hold. Hello?
Hey, blessings, brother.
Blessings to you.
Yeah. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Freeze, man, 'cause I know you were talking about Freeze. And one of the things I would suggest for people to look into is a video he made about his personal constitution.
Come
That
on.
really helped a lot of people in life, especially us young men, older men. It really doesn't matter, but it's a beautiful thing. You guys want to look it up on the Freeze, and talks about what I am, I will, and what I will be. So I just wanted to put that out there because, yeah, Freeze is an inspiration to a lot of people. And, just to understand Freeze, and just to, see what his vision, a lot of times, you could look past the Pimpin and just understand that, he's a man true and true. So I just want to encourage everyone to go ahead and take a look at that. It's going to be something beneficial to your life. Give thanks to Sin, Freeze, all you guys, man. You guys are really inspirational to a lot of people's lives, man. You guys take care. Love.
Man, blessings to you, man. Thank you for taking out the time to acknowledge that. A lot of people don't remember. Of course, my Patreon family do, but because I'm always sharing that video. But a lot of people don't remember Freeze video. Giving that Constitution. Yeah, a personal one. And what I like mostly is not only was he conveying it verbally, but as you can look at his appearance, you can see that he's the message that he's bringing. You can see the discipline, which compels individuals, man, to actually listen to him. That's why I say he got the perfect name. Freeze is it. You have individuals, man, that, speak about this game, be speaking about this pimping, but they be smoking and drinking. They be putting things in their body that's very destructive, why they even talking about the game. And, it just looks crazy for individuals to talk as if they masters of the game when they're not even masters of themselves. It look crazy. So I appreciate you for definitely, reminding the people of that particular message, brother. Blessings to you, and thank you for calling in.
Yes, sir. Blessings.
All right. Hold on, I missed the call. Yeah, I know that kind of hurt a little bit, huh? People be talking like they masters of the game, and they ain't even mastered themselves. Talking about they mastered the game. How you do that? Hold on.
Hello?
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, love. Blessings to you, Sam.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very good. Who am I speaking with?
Well, my name is Jamila,
Okay.
and I've been watching you for a really long time, but I just been nervous to call. But I just want to say you and Freeze have been so inspirational to me in the past year, and I don't want to sound cliche, but my favorite quote is "Put some love in your body." As far as the water, when I watch his videos, he always has water around him in a glass,
Right.
whatever it is.
Right.
And I had commented in your section that he inspired me to get my big headed butt in the gym.
I like that.
Yes,
I
he
like
has.
that.
And you guys are just, I don't think, hopefully, you know, the impact that you have made. And, you know, usually a lot of men call. So I just wanted to call in and say thank you so much to both of you and happy belated birthday to your brother. And I'm here watching.
It's such a blessing to hear a woman, give honor to this game, because that's a common thing, of course, as you said, for the fellas to call in. But just to hear that beautiful, soft, feminine voice
Oh,
call in, you know what I mean?
thank
That
you.
that bring both of my dimples out, man. You know what I mean? Blessings to you,
Oh,
man. I appreciate you for calling in, darling. I
God
really
bless
do.
you, Sam.
Likewise. God bless you.
All right, baby.
All right. Call Supposed the Prince back, man. He called and I missed the call. Say. You know, let's hit Supposed the Prince up. Yeah, Divine, that is. Yeah.
Say.
Hey, man, what's going on with the pimping?
Hey, man. Oh, man. Am I clear? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you clearer than anything. Go ahead.
Oh, man, you know the game had to call in and represent for the game for one of my comrades. You know what I'm saying? We done took a couple of losses this year. We just took a major loss this year. You
Yeah.
dig? So it's real beautiful to have celebrate. And I'm also like the other dude that called that say, yeah, October born day too. I'm also October. You know what I'm saying? Mine's just on the 22nd. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody for the birthday love. And but
Yep.
yeah, man, let me just say this about the one and only Mr. Freeze is there, man. I mean, all the messages is cool, but the one message that I got out of Freeze that stick with me the most is nigga how he stayed down with his partner through all the bullshit.
Yep.
He didn't jump sides. He didn't say, well, I don't want to attach myself to this nigga. He didn't say, well, P, they saying this about you, so I'm going to run with them, unlike some other niggas who did. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to saying, you know what? That's my partner. And my nigga, I know the situation inside out. I know the intel on the detail of the situation, and I know my partner, and I'm going to stay down with my partner. See, that's the problem with motherfuckers nowadays, P, especially within our game. Niggas I mean, of course we're going to say at the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of niggas who want the bitch just because the bitch comes from him.
Right.
And when I say him, I mean in general. But on this particular day, we speaking up on Freeze. You think what I'm saying? He didn't do that to you, P. Regardless of how it was at the beginning, niggas gonna knock each other for the bitch because like I know you do the pimping, but I don't know you the characteristic as a man. You know what I'm saying? But once y'all got over that hump and y'all became real true friends, was grew into a love of a brotherhood, he stayed down, please.
Yep.
Yeah, he stayed down, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, and niggas from our era, you know, we like dinosaurs, P.
Yeah.
It ain't that many of us, but that's we the pterodactyls, we the fly dinosaurs. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we the pterodactyls, man.
Yeah.
You know, so we top, you go put this Pimpin top tier up over here above all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what I wanted to. I just wanted to get that out about Freeze, man. That no, he's good at the music. He's very valuable to the game. His pimping is good. He definitely, like you say, he's not really the message influencer, but he's the inspire. But he definitely some niggas need to realize that you come into this game because a lot of times we meet each other. Like by me being from LA, I can meet a P. Let's just say from Memphis. Now, everybody knows within this game that us and Memphis P's, we don't really see eye to eye on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I was in
right.
Vegas when a lot of that shit happened with the P from Cali and the P from Memphis behind their bitch. But so what I'm saying is that you need each other inside this game, but we don't know what type of niggas we are that come from before the game. The nigga could have been, the Memphis nigga could be a snitch. I could be a snitch, but we would never know that shit because he pimping and I'm pimping. You know what I'm saying? Now, he hears some shit about me, and just because he know me through the pimping, he can take it and run with it like everybody else did, you P. You dig? So I just want to say, I commend Freeze for that. Okay, on the behalf of the game, I commend you for that. And Freeze, I know you won't hear this, P. Hey, we need more niggas like you to stay down through the ups and downs and turnarounds, gains and losses. You know what I'm saying? Not just not with the bitch, but if this is your partner, this is your partner. You know what I'm saying? We just happen to be in the game together, but this is my partner. So that's what I like. I like all the other messages. It's too many to even pinpoint one, but that's what I want to put on front line. That, hey, man, that nigga stayed down with his partner through all the bullshit, all the turmoil, didn't turn his back on him, didn't change on him, didn't switch up on him, didn't try to go use what he knew to attack the bitches that Sin had. None of that shit.
No.
So,
Wow.
yeah, but besides that, shout out to the lady. Shout out to the mods. You know what I'm saying? Death Row, next mods for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and slide off the line, let somebody else come in. And I love you, P. And
for
man,
sure.
Glorious Surprise, Mini Mo, some more of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we definitely gonna do a song together. Me and Freeze gonna put some shit together, man. Y'all can look out for that coming soon, man. Don't worry about nothing.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate
you know,
it, man.
For sure, say so all the time, P. I'm gonna get back into the chat line, man.
All right. Man, blessings to Extended Clips. Profits over wages, man. Travis, what's going on? Hold on, let me make this call. In the beginning. Let's see.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on with it?
Hey, what's going on, Sin? I'm just, let me get up out of here real quick. I'm at work.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, give me 2 seconds, man.
I gotta give you your props, man, for even showing my brother some love, man, at work. That's what's up.
Man, I listen to y'all, man, every night, every day, even, you know, even the old videos, man. So much game, so much knowledge. And I was, you know, gotta pay homage to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every morning, man, his song Teaspoon of Game.
Yeah.
I gotta play it every morning. Motivate me to get up in here and handle my business, man. You know?
Right.
The brother just so deep. And the other day he dropped a video of him working out, and I tried to do that same workout, wore my ass out, man. You know?
What did he do? Because I didn't see the video. What did he do?
Man, he had the dumbbells, man. He was taking them from the side to he went from the middle to the out to the side to, man, he just doing some stuff with the dumbbells with very little weight. And he said it's gonna wear your ass out. Man, I put the 10-pound weights. I said I could do this. First couple, I said, man, you can't even do 10 of these, man.
Oh wow.
You know, that shows you how strong he is, man.
Yeah.
Wore me out. So I said, man, I gotta keep that in my regimen, man. Keep it pushing, man. You know?
You gotta remember, man, that man be fucking with that wheel, man. He crazy.
Yeah. Man, I was like, man, it's incredible, man. I was like, man, I know I could do this. And he said, this little weight gonna wear your ass out. And I tried it at gym, and I was like, man, this right here, I'm ready to go home after this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, man, just the motivation, man. You know, drinking water. I stopped drinking sodas and all that, man. Just listening to y'all, man, and just everything. I had diabetes, man. I stopped drinking sodas and stuff, man. Went to the doctor. They said they can't even detect it. I said, man, I can stop drinking sodas and stuff, man. You feel me? And
Some people
just
that
get discipline.
some people don't even
Huh?
know. Some people don't even know they on the verge of dying right now, and they can stop it right now by just simply changing the way that they eat.
For
Changing the
real.
way that they eat.
For real.
They body can't even handle no more. Just a few more months. If they keep going a few more
Hey,
months with the shit that they've been doing, they about to be out of here. Go ahead.
hey, and the fasting too. You feel me? The fasting, drinking water with the fasting. So I'm tripping. I'm like, okay, I don't start fasting. I'm drinking water. I mean, my body getting together. So I'm in there, handling my business with my lady. I'm noticing I'm going longer. So I said, man, let me read up on this. I'm going longer in sex, man. Find out the fasting and the drinking water is why I'm lasting longer in the bedroom, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Walk out. So
Yeah.
man, let me stay on it. Man, I'm 47 years old. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I got I'm running around here, man. I'm pulling 22, 23-year-old females. You feel me?
Come on
All because
now.
I'm taking care of my body.
You still trying to tear something up.
Still turn it up, man. Still turn it up. In the park, you know what I'm saying? Getting a lot of game, a lot of knowledge from y'all, man. Applying it to my life, man. I appreciate you and Steve. But man, just keep doing what y'all doing, man. I gotta get back on this grind.
Okay.
Love and abundance to you, man.
All right. Blessings to you, man. Love. Hey,
All right. Bye.
what Travis do, man? All that man said was Freeze had me fired up to look like I eat weights again. And you put the man on 5 minutes for that. Yeah, I think made a mistake, Travis. You all good. Yeah, you ain't say nothing wrong. What you eat is important. Most definitely. Most definitely. Shout out to Yam though. That's bro. But again, man, 702-800-9473. That is 702-800-9473. You know what I mean? I'm hearing from the fellas, but ladies, have you learned anything from Freeze? Have Freeze ever inspired you to, live accordingly? It'd be nice really to hear some real hoeing, call in right now. You know what I mean? Saying if she real horn, she messing with some pimping. Hey man, even real horn get out of pocket. You know what I mean? Sometimes let me stop. Let me stop. Seeing if they real horn, they can't be watching your shit. Hey man, that's a lie. All hoes, can watch, you know what I mean? Seeing I got folks, it don't matter, you know what I mean? Your folks be watching my shit behind your back, you know what I mean? You might as well, watch it too. If you watch my videos, you'll find out that a lot of times your folks really ain't doing nothing but memorizing shit, from my videos and saying it to you, like it's his. What about some fake horn? Robin, shut up. Huh. Hello?
Yeah. What's going on, player? What's going on?
What's happening with it?
Shit, just calling in the game, Shit, I'm out here trying to knock me a bitch right now, watching this shit over here. Just want to say blessings to my nigga, please. You know, that's all.
Yeah. Well, man, I hope you successful in your endeavors, man. You know what I mean, of endeavoring to knock, and definitely appreciate you calling in, man, and giving acknowledgement. You know what I mean, to my brother.
Yeah, for sure, man. Blessings to the game.
All right, man. Love. Let me see. Hot shot. What's going on with it, man? Shout out to Hot Shot. You know what I mean? Somebody I know from the concrete. I listen more than I talk. Man, you women got more game than a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Just say that you either shy or you want to speak in the vernacular of silence and things like that. This ain't the time to be shy. This ain't the time to be hiding under the table. This ain't the time to have a Joseph of Arimathea, type of love for Freeze. Hey, man, gang bang with that shit. Be bold. Kick open the door with it and blast it. If Freeze ever gave you any type of encouragement, any type of enlightenment, or ever said anything, to provoke you to have everything, then this is the time, man. You got nothing but liberty and opportunity to call in right now and show love. Hello?
Hey,
What's going on?
what's going on, man? I have one question for you, bro.
Well, this ain't really the time for
Oh, the
that.
show's over?
No, is it pertaining to my brother?
Nah. So I'll call another time. God bless.
All right,
All right, peace out.
all right. Let me call Robin back. Let's see, man. Let's see, man. I'm in here trying to show love to my brother. Niggas want to ask me questions. So my wife has been hitting me. Like, what should I do? Saying I've never called the police on a woman before, but my wife was just hitting me too many times in my jaw, and I just feel like I deserve to call the police on her. Hello?
Hello?
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, woman. That's why I said, what's going on? What's going on with you?
Well, some people be sounding like they be under the bed. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't one of them.
You sound like you on top of the bed. So what's up?
Isn't Free's daughter's birthday November 7th?
You got a cold memory.
Okay, well, because her and I, we have the same birthday, so that's something that stuck with me.
Yeah.
I was writing down some of the things, sayings that Free said that I enjoy. One thing he said is, appreciate people above things in all things. So to speak, if you can lose a car, you can lose money, and all that could be easily replaced, but good and loyal people are not easily replaced. So I treat those people in my life accordingly, like they can't be easily replaced.
Man, I like that one. And that's true. I agree. Another
thing I like that Free said is, if you he was saying, I think he was talking about the sunroof on Figaro or something like this when he said it. He said, if you hang around 9 broke people, you're gonna be the 10th broke one. So I had to adjust my life accordingly. Stop hanging out with people who didn't have goals or ambitions, who didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, what he was saying actually is on one accord with the word of God. You know, how can 2 walk together except they be agreed? So if you're walking with anyone, especially 9 individuals, and they're broke or they miserable or not never getting into anything that's profitable or anything like that, that means that you're on one accord with that. You're in agreement with that because you couldn't walk with them unless you were. So what he said was it was in alignment with the word of God. Yeah.
Yep, that's true. Another thing Free said that I like, actually I applied this to my life. Showing up for attendance is only half the battle. So I started applying that to my relationship. I speak that to my children, even when they're going to school. Let them know you can show up to school, but you have to put in the work. Just like my relationship. I'm there, but I wasn't mentally there. So I started putting action with the word, and then your life starts. Better things start happening for you.
Yeah.
Oh, and the last thing is that I put more effort and time in my appearance. If Freeze can take 3-4 hours to get dressed,
Yeah.
and he's a man, yeah. So I don't just go to the store just in any kind of way. I don't care if I'm going to get some milk. I'm not saving them good outfits just for a special occasion. Like, I actually take my time and putting my heels back to work, and because I was wearing a lot of sandals and stuff. And I get different response. I like the way I feel, and I get different response from different people as well.
Right. See, you. Let me say this. While you're saying it, you're saying these things very passionately. Are you hitting your breast while you saying this, or hitting your thighs while you saying? I'm just curious. Because it sound like while you're saying this, it's like you're hitting your thighs or you're hitting your breast while you're saying it. So I know you mean it. I know you mean it.
You so silly. Yeah, I've been drinking water more. I started going to the gym. I lost 30 pounds. I've been listening to your videos while I'm at the gym.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You was never a big person. So wait a minute. You lost 30 pounds. How you over there looking? You was never big.
I know. I know. Well, no, I wasn't big, but around the holidays, I had started drinking a little bit, so that weight started going wherever it wanted to go. Now my booty had got bigger, but my stomach did too. So I had cut all the drinking out because I had got up to 208.
Mm-hmm.
But because I'm kind of tall, I'm 5'7", it doesn't. My weight doesn't really look. I guess the way I carry it. So right now I'm down to 180.
Okay.
And I don't want to lose any more weight. I'd rather tone up now. But yeah.
Man, you had me thinking you was looking like Whitney Houston at the awards, man.
No. You so silly.
Man, I thought you was over there looking like Sticks talking about some. Yeah, I want to thank Freeze. Like I'm in my mind like, don't be thanking Freeze for that shit. You look like you over there about to die. But okay. I didn't know that you had put on some pounds. Okay.
Yeah, it was the love weight, and some comfort food and all that. Yeah, so I'm watching more when I eat. I stopped eating red meat. I've been stopped eating pork. I stopped eating fried foods. I mean, I'm really thankful for that as well. More fruits, more vegetables. I even got a smartwatch that tell me when to drink some more water.
Wow.
Let me know to put some love in my body.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's your favorite video or favorite videos from Freeze? Favorite messages from the messenger Freeze?
Mainly when he be going live, and just be getting at the host. Because even then, he be saying some funny stuff, but it still have game in it.
Right.
So
wait a minute.
Even the things he said.
So your favorite messages, your favorite videos, your favorite titles from Freeze is when he was going in on them bitches, when the thumbnail from I don't even want to say their names, but I know.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that's your favorite video. If it is, I respect it.
Not those ones. I mean, when he just be rolling around and he hollering out his window and stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying them hippopotamus, them elephants and shit that he had in the damn thumbnail. That was the best. I mean, I would have respected it. This is not about what Sinful thinks or what Freeze or anybody else think. You say what's your favorite video. If you call in and be like, look, man, I know Freeze be saying all that profound, meaningful shit, but I like, when Freeze is angry. I like when Freeze is moody. I like when Freeze get off that light skin, I'll be sure shit, and he on his Wesley Snipe shit, and he just sniping all of these bitches and bitch ass niggas. I'ma respect it.
Yeah, the last video he did with the so-called lady boy, I was trying to find the whole rest of the video. I was rolling. That was a good video.
Let me ask you this. What's your favorite song by Freeze?
Recently, because it is recent, there's the Kenny Red one. And it's because of the visual to go with it.
Okay.
It was so thoughtful, and it was such a good idea. You can tell it took a lot of time and thought to go into it.
Okay. Yeah.
I like all of them. I be bumping Freeze in my car. I be bumping Freeze.
Yeah. We gotta get a real solid album from him, because right now I told him he'd laugh, but I told Freeze he liked the J Electronica, of the Pimp Gang. We still kind of waiting. Like the mixtape, that was cool, but we still waiting on a real album actual album from Freeze, you know?
Hopefully you be on some of them songs too.
See, I want to do my own thing, man. You know what I mean? When I come out, just like he did, I'm not gonna have no rappers. No disrespect, but I don't want no rappers on my first project. No, just me doing my thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm for both.
I
Oh, and
appreciate
happy
that.
birthday, please. I forgot to say that. Happy birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday, Freeze. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I
Well,
will
thank
talk to
you.
you
Well,
later.
thank you for calling in. You know, you definitely you already know your big head ass is one of my favorites. I don't want to make nobody jealous, but you know what I mean. You know, you talking about Freeze been down. Robin and Helena been down with me since the very beginning. You know, so they
Oh yeah, and ain't going nowhere.
always gonna be my favorites. All right, woman. I appreciate you.
No problem.
All
Goodbye.
right. Let me see who this. All right, man. I got different calls. Who is this? Let me see who this is, man. Somebody that called in from the 213. See who this is, man.
What's good?
What's going on?
Man, nothing much, man. I just wanted to show some love for Freeze for his birthday.
Oh, okay, man. Go ahead. You got the flow.
Cool. So yeah, man, what I like about Freeze the most is that he never tries to like elevate himself above other people verbally. Like he is himself, you know, like you don't ever hear him talking shit about nobody else. Like he just talks about things on a different level. And he breaks things down into segments. So like a lot of people try to force their words, but Freeze never does that. Like he breaks things down into segments because he understands that his audience isn't always going to understand everything he says. So he'll break things down and he'll give multiple examples so that people can absorb the information and game that he spits like on a regular basis. And my favorite song that I like by Freeze is Can't Stop the Game. Like if I'm going out and I'm on the weekends and shit like that and I'm rolling around and I'm doing my thing, I like to listen to that because it puts my energy on a higher level, you know what I mean? So I like that about Freeze. I respect that he never really talks shit about nobody else. I mean, yeah, if somebody says something about him, he's gonna address it, but he's never tearing somebody else down to make himself look better. You know what I mean?
No, if you pay attention, all of the roast videos really a lot of times is a response to what somebody said and did that was negative towards him.
Right.
Especially if it's,
Absolutely.
in the game. So yeah, I would have to agree with that. And as far as Can't Stop, Won't Stop, believe it or not, when I first heard it, I didn't like it. When I first heard it, when I first heard the song, I was like, I like it. But one of the days, man, I was just listening. I was like, damn, this nigga got off on this. How could I not like this song? But I think what I was doing, I was expecting him to pretty much, come like come with the same flow that Biggie and Shaq had on it. But he did his own thing. But when I was just listening, I was like, damn, how could I not like this? Man, this nigga, this big head ass nigga came with it. And now it's one of my favorites. I listen to that more frequently than probably a lot of the other ones that I like. Because of course, me myself, I like damn near everything my brother did. At least about I had to say like 99.9% of the shit he did. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, like on the Can't Stop, Won't Stop, like it cracks me up because I mean he's like vehicle statistically not getting paid bitches. Like and that shit cracked me up. Like the first time I heard that I was laughing so hard because that's the truth. I mean, if you're chopping it up with some ladies and you're doing your thing, like you know, a lot of girls are like, they're going to come at you as kind of like, oh, no, I'm with my friends and shit like that. Or like, you know, a lot of dudes that listen to his stuff, they're just trying to go out and like get game so they can just talk to girls on a regular basis. You know what I mean? But like, you know, most of the time it's about my friend this, my friend that. But really, their friends ain't doing shit. And that's why they stay like that. And, you know, Freeze is always talking about, you know, separating yourself. And the lady on the, on here just before I was, she was saying, you know, the C big, B big thing, you know, that's what he's on, you know. So like, just, you know, C big, B big, always, you know, set your mind on something higher. And I admire that about what he provides as a message, the value, the game he spits. You know, like, I like to read a lot of books and things like that. And, you know, thinking, The Magic of Thinking Big, you know, that's a good book. And he, you know, he put that on one of his things, you know, like he just talks about that. And he's always sharing knowledge and always encouraging books and nutrition and health. And that's what our community needs, you know, outside just the game. You know, the black community in general needs, you know, information on, you know, health is the real wealth. You know, like you can have it all. You can have nice cars, you can have fancy clothes, you can have everything. But, you know, if your health ain't there, it don't really matter what you have, you know. So,
man,
that's what I get.
I appreciate you, hold on. There we go. I appreciate you calling in and giving that acknowledgement, man. Thank you. That was
Absolutely,
needed.
man. Y'all stay blessed.
All right.
Keep doing what you do, man. I know y'all ain't going to stop anyways, man, but keep doing what you do. And always, man.
Man.
Much love to y'all.
Much love to you, man. Blessings.
All right. Take it easy.
All right. Hold on. Hello?
Sam, what's good with you?
Man, blessed to see another day head above ground, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Blessings to you, blessings to the chat. This is Mr. Reed from the chat room. We're here to honor that brother named Freeze today, man. That man he's special, and I see why you love him as a brother, right?
Yeah.
I got two stories, right? Where, and you gonna probably laugh at me, right? But I got two stories in the way he really motivated me, right? I never forget. One day I was at home. This is when I really started getting on to just the game that y'all was spitting, right? I never forget. I was at home. I was with my lady or whatever, and I was watching bro from the laptop, and he was just spitting a cold ass message, and I was just so into that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking, yeah, come with this game, P. Come with it. So then Shorty come like, what got you so fired up? She come walk over. I got the laptop up. She walked past. I take out the earphone. Huh? What you want? Ooh, who that? I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean, who that? Oh, no, I like the way he was wearing that suit. He had on a light gray suit. It was like a three-piece with a white shirt and a black tie. And I'm here like, God damn, did this nigga just make the bitch get out of pocket through the laptop? Fuck me all the way up. Right? So then now, I'm watching P another day.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there just excited again. I'll never forget me had on a navy blue suit with like a white shirt, and it was like blue polka dots on it with a red tie. She come out, oh, that's the pimp man again? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Like, nigga made me go to Men's Warehouse and get two suits, same exact, as close as I could to the chick. Right? They had me doing push-ups and everything. I could humble myself in the bed. He made me step my game up because I didn't like the way the bitch just, it was knocking season. He about to fuck up this square relationship. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But man, that nigga Freeze is cold, man. You know, that brother, two ways he really helped me. One, he helped me give up pop. And that was hard. Because I was like that, that we came up with that Pepsi in the house. Mama did not let Pepsi go low in the house. You know what I'm saying? And two, he let me give up the Newports, man. It was just one day he was ministering to me because you kept talking about it, how it don't mix with your cologne and all that. And I was thinking, man, I listen to every message this man say, but right now, fuck all that. I need these Newports. But one day, Freeze was just like, yo, man, that shit don't even match with this cologne, man. This shit ain't fly. This ain't this and this. It don't match. You gonna stink up your clothes. And he just was just talking to me. And I'm thinking like, right. He like, man, it ain't even manly to be doing this and that. And I'm like, oh, man, he's right. Because I'm kind of hiding this shit from the broad. Because I don't be liking to come in the house thinking like smoking shit. That's all it took. I didn't need a patch. I didn't need no gum. I just picked up that love that he always talking about and just started chugging it. And y'all the ones got me on this expensive ass Fiji shit. Because I was just a regular little, hey, water is water. Nah, man, Fiji or nothing. Fiji or nothing, man. So that man is a blessing to me.
Yeah.
So many different ways along with others, man. Right after I get off the phone, I'm going to bless him with the 41 because the brother is 41 today, man. We blessed to have him, man. And, you know, I hope he come with some more music, man, because that dedication to Kenny Red was special. That hydrate your game freestyle, that's definitely in my playlist for sure. And that glorious pimp, like the way he ended that, you know what I'm saying? This ain't something we designed to be. Supernatural activities working the side of me. That shit was cold.
Go ahead and spit
I was
then.
sitting there. Yo, I was on my story. I'm getting my little manicures and pedicures, little nice shit, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
you know, I ain't no pimp, you know what I mean? I'm more like a player, like, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever. But I'm sitting there on my
It's
story
okay
playing. I
though.
got, who that? Who that? Who that? I ain't gonna check him out, nigga. That's free. He cold. He cold. He cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So blessings to that man, man. Once I get off here, I'm a blessing, man. Blessings to him, man. 100 years more to your free. Keep it up, P.
All right, man. Blessings, man. Appreciate that, loved one.
100.
All right. Yeah, man. I told you guys, you know, if you can't, you know, because of course, you know, when sin come through, do something, you know, we're going to leave, you know, a pimpish jug or a pimpish gift and things like that. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, if you can't, you know, if you in the game right now, if you can't swing, you know, that the least you could do, man, especially if he been a blessing to you, man, is swing that 41. Hello?
Yeah, what's good, man? D-Max.
How you feel?
I feel good, man. I just want to give it up. At the beginning, it was like Freeze was on fire with lives, man. And he was really speaking to me, man. That Let Her Go, and then that Be All You Can Be. Man, I listen to them, man, like weekly still. You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate Freeze, man, because he just break down the game, man, just so fluently, man. Just in a way, man, that you can understand. Like you break the game down where we can understand on the religious side and the game side. But Free just do it where shit, man, we can just understand, man, on all levels. Because it's just so smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I appreciate both of y'all, man. Y'all niggas like Mike and Pimpin, man, for real. Y'all showing us how you can have a brotherly man, relationship in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just loyalty, man, and there ain't no loyalty out here no more, man. And y'all still show that, man. I just appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, I've been telling y'all, man, that Freeze is it. I've been telling y'all, man, that my brother, you know what I mean, is greater than me. I've been telling y'all that, you know what I mean, go click on the subscribe and bell button at my brother's channel. I've been telling y'all that, you know what I mean, when it come to conveying the game, there is no other. It's like what DOC says, you know what I mean? Man, you know, I am the illest. Listen, man, when it comes to breaking this game down, nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. You know, preaching it, teaching it, reaching it, you know what I mean? Living it, you know, ups and downs and turnarounds, man. All of that shit, man. You know what I mean? My brother is a pimp. And I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm not trying to, you know, dim nobody else's light. But a lot of individuals that be getting glorified, you know what I mean? These individuals is husbands, some is drug dealers, some is working with the feds and shit. Hey, man, it's just nice to have somebody who's actually a real man, who's intelligent, that's healthy, that's disciplined, and his life is beneficial to the lives of others. See, that's what you're here for. That's your ministry in life, to be a blessing to others, to give edification, to give inspiration to other individuals, to provoke them to be great. You know, you're bringing the greatness out of other individuals. Why? Because you manifesting and exemplifying greatness every goddamn day. That's Freeze. You know, so, and he's always taking out the time, man, to lace the youth. You know what I mean? Of course, it's so many things, man, that I could say I'm not talking about no YouTube shit. I'm talking about street shit. Like we could be out somewhere, you know what I mean, and Freeze gonna be the one that's gonna be outside, talking 30 minutes or an hour, you know what I mean, talking to some kids, talking to the youth, you know what I mean, lacing them, you know what I mean, on how to do this or what to do. He been doing that. The nigga been an old nigga, even when he was in his 20s. He just always been an old nigga. What am I saying? OG. He always conducted himself like that. So,
Have
it's
you
just a
ever heard
blessing.
that
Go ahead.
video have you ever heard that video, man, where he was talking to that rapper, man, that he was a fan of, and he had to give the rapper some game?
You talking about on perspective?
I think so, man. Man, I was just scrolling, man, and I seen it, and he was a fan of the rapper, but then the rapper came on the live, and he had to give game to the rapper, man, and the rapper was listening to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Freeze is respected, man, from everybody, man, from Kevin Samuels to O'Shea to
Yeah.
Andre, man, to Gates to Brown. All of them respect Freeze, man, because Freeze got class.
Yeah. He in the
I
class.
appreciate you saying
He in the class
that
all by himself. Appreciate that, Famo. Good looking, man.
already.
All right. Hold on. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Miss nobody else. Ohio. Let me see. Hello? Yeah, I see that you called in, man. What's going on?
Top of it, man. Just had to call in for the God Anointed Game Appointed One.
Yeah.
He's it. You already know, man. We're the smallest chest and speak the loudest volume.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this Roddy, man.
Oh, okay, man. Blessings to you, man. What's going on?
Oh, man, it's just some more of it, man. But, yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man, what the man done, been a fan to the family, to the game, when I first heard bro say that, that God anointed game appointed, man, that's just a beautiful, that just stuck in my spirit, man. You already know, seeing with my sons and everything like that, man, with this basketball thing. So,
Yeah.
When I seen that, man, I had to, I adapted that one, you know what I mean? And it's just a blessing, man, that Freeze, always showing love to the game, always give acknowledgement, giving that encouragement, And I'm just thankful, man. Hey, what's up to the Mob family? You already know. Blessings to all the ladies. How y'all doing? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, but that Vitamin P project, man, how he came in popping that, man, smartphones, pills, that thing, man, that then went into that glorious film, man. That is just one of the best mixtapes, man. I really, really love from Freeze, man, for real, man. So I just wanted to call in, give acknowledgement, man, to the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? What he been being a blessing to the Roddy family. You already know.
Man, I appreciate you, and let me just take out the time, man. I really respect Rowdy, man, what he doing with his children, man. These gonna be some future, NBA Hall of Famers, man. I'm gonna just call them things which be not as though they were. You know what I mean? He really putting it down, man, like a father supposed to, with his kids, man. And I respect that and honor that and love that. It's just nice to see a father, you know what I mean, spending time with his children, but not on just that, making the sacrifices that need to be made for their children to be successful. Because some people, because of the job or jobs that they working and things like that, and they day-to-day activity, they really don't got a lot of time to spend with their children, or then some don't make time You know, and I just appreciate Rowdy, man. Every time you see him, man, he with his sons, man. He you know, always playing basketball with them. Them boys, you know, 9 out of 10, you might be looking at the future Currys, man, or you know what I mean, some sons that's gonna outdo the Currys, man. I don't want to put I don't want to put too much pressure. I'm gonna let them do their thing, man. But I'm just saying though, you know. So I just wanted to put the spotlight on them for a second. Go ahead, what you say?
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, they calling me the Ohio LeVar Ball, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple boys out here, man, on this basketball thing, man. And we just trying to just elevate the game of basketball, man. Stan, I love you, bro.
Yeah.
You already know, man. Love Freeze, man. Love y'all, man, so much, man. I appreciate everything y'all do, man, for the game. Just, you know what I mean, and everything like that, bro. For sure. Just wanted to call, man, and give acknowledgement to the homie. For sure, man.
Man, thank you for calling in, man. Blessings.
Yes, sir, man. Talk to you soon, boy.
All right, cool. Let me do this right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody else calling in. Hold on. Hello.
Hello. Hey, how you doing, Simple?
Hey, how you doing?
Everything's great with me, man. I'm turning my TV down. I wanted to say happy birthday to Freeze. Send him a shout out, you know?
Yeah, man. Got to. Who am I speaking with?
Yeah. Kevin from DC.
Okay, Kevin from DC. You know
what I mean? And I respect all that y'all do, man. Respect the big time. And I'm subscribed to his channel, but I subscribed because of you, man. I was listening to you for a while now, a good while, you know? Yeah, I can't say, and you know, I'm a man, so I got to tell the truth. I can't say that I listen to him all the time faithfully, because every time when I get off work, I'm listening to your channel every day faithfully, you know? But I know today is about Freeze.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna say this, man. Go listen to, these are the videos that I know how to get you guys hooked on Freeze.
Okay, I'm writing it down while you're saying it. Go ahead.
Okay. You need to go look at Freeze, be godlike in front of them hoes.
Freeze be what in front of the hoes?
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, I said, could you repeat that for me 1 second, please?
The title of it's called "Be Godlike in Front of Them Hoes Every Chance You Get." It got 85,000.
Okay.
Yeah, it got 85,000 views on it.
Okay.
Yeah, be godlike in front of them hoes every chance you get. You know, look at that. Hold on, let me go through bro's catalog. Cause he really got a cold catalog. I know when somebody listening, especially just imagine if somebody like was religious. Okay, what message? Okay, be godlike in front of them hoes. Oh my God, funny, man.
But you ain't had nothing in about 2 days, so I was listening yesterday. I went back yesterday when I got off work. Because like I said, every time I come home from work, I'm in the basement. Man, I got to listen to it. I was listening to the other one with you, Freeze, Kevin Samuels, and other guy. He's a good guy, good brother. I listen to that all over. I just like my third time watching that one.
No, okay.
You know?
Another one I want you to watch. Watch The Time that Freeze got high out of his mind. Put that down. The time that Freeze got high.
Got high?
Yeah, he got high out of his mind. Watch that.
He don't use drugs though, do he?
No. Just watch it. He don't support drugs and that. It's the title. After you watch it, you're gonna understand. But just do that.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold any more longer your time, but I just want to say, man, when I looked at your post a long time ago, it had to be like about a year ago or more. When he paid for your mother's funeral, when you spoke on that.
Yeah.
You know what? He's a solid dude, man. He's a solid dude, you know? He paid for your mom's funeral. You didn't have enough to do it, man. Freeze is so solid, man.
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely.
He's solid, man. And I commend you, too, for being a brother, you know? Oh, one video I do like, man, I do like about Freeze, I'm glad. I respect him so much when he had that fake pimp on there. You know, the fake dude that was homeless. He used to let the dude stay with him. You know, and the dude want to throw that little ass nigga pennies on the ground like he really had some money. You know,
man.
and Freeze, they were down on the side of the street that day. Dude kept trying to roast Freeze, but come on, man, you can't roast somebody like Freeze, especially when you're throwing out nigga pennies. You know, there wasn't no money, man.
Yeah.
You know,
it certainly wasn't no money. Yeah, it certainly wasn't no money.
That ain't no money. And Freeze just really ignored him, man. Because like you said, man, he's greater than that. When you're big, you know, when you're bigger than that, you know, you don't have time for these little boys. You know, like you always say, you know, these my little brothers. You know, they might be older, but they're my little brothers. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, Freeze didn't have time for it.
Well, appreciate it, man. Good looking. Thank you.
Yeah, man. But I'm not going to hold anyone else.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, how you doing, fam?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Blessed to see another day. Who am I speaking with?
You speaking with I'm in your comment section right now. It's Donnie with L.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I was just calling in to give a shout out to Freeze.
Okay.
For his birthday feast.
Yeah.
I've been fucking with y'all for a minute, so you know I was just calling in. I'd always be in the comment section and shit. So,
is it anything that he ever said that gave you any game or any encouragement, or what's your favorite video or your favorite song? Or
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got plenty of favorite shit from both of y'all and shit. Well, yeah, I would say favorite shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said in the comment section, cross country jail deals and shit. That was a hell of a story.
Yeah.
On the real, that was like some 007 shit.
Yeah. He got some
Real
cold
life
stories. I wonder if
Real
Freeze ever told y'all about that time, man, you know, where he almost got arrested in Chicago and he had to go in the bathroom he was in the restaurant, and when the police came in, he snuck in the bathroom.
You had said that shit. I didn't mean to cut you off. But it was funny as hell because you said he was sitting in the chair next to you and the nigga did some shit and you turned around like, what the fuck?
Man, I didn't even know how he did it, man. I didn't even know how he even got to the bathroom that quick, man. Listen, man, the police came in as deep as they did. This nigga did some James Bond shit and got out of the chair, you understand me, and made his way to the bathroom without the police even seeing him, snuck in the bathroom, went in the stall, and stood on the toilet seats, you understand me, the whole damn time. Freeze was on the toilet seat standing up for over an hour, I think, you know what I mean? And of course, I'm acting like I don't know what's going on, but man, I still to this day don't know how that nigga got out of that chair so fast, made his way to the bathroom, and was sitting over there standing on that toilet seat, man. And the police came, and that's the cold thing. The police came in the bathroom, but they didn't have sense enough to open up the door. If they opened up the door, they would have seen a buff ass light skinned nigga standing on the toilet seat.
The real life shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it was some other funny shit when he said he was at the hotel and the bitch had dropped the dime on him and he said he was behind the soda machine.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, that was that bitch with that nasty ass room. That was that bitch that had the hair in that sink. He talking about that bitch. Yeah.
Absolutely. That was the first clue right there. When a bitch don't care about her surroundings, you know a bitch don't care about too much else.
Exactly.
Real life shit.
She don't even care. She don't even care about herself. How she gonna care about you? You hit that nail on that head. Yes, you did.
I promise you, because minor shit always leads to big shit, like on the real. Telling you.
Yeah. Well, shit, that ain't even minor shit, but I definitely anything hygiene. When it comes to hygiene, that's major.
Type shit, I promise you, that shit's serious on the real. Because I kind of grew up in the system and shit, so you know how that shower shit be. And then if you grew up with a woman and shit in a single household, like most of us did, type shit.
Yeah.
If you got a mother that wash her ass every day, then you kind of pick up on that type of shit. So I definitely understand that because
I'm telling you, before I do what I do, I go, hey, man, go take a shower on the real. Because once I get to going to work, I don't be wanting to turn you this way and turn you that way, and the whip come out.
Right. But
shit. But yeah, I was just calling in, man, to show respect to y'all because I've been fucking with y'all niggas for years on the real, and I always be in the comment section here and there. I never really speak to anybody in the comment section and shit, but I'm a real person and shit. I ain't gonna speak on the other person. I ain't want you to think I was one of the fake ass accounts and shit.
oh
That's
no,
just,
man. You know, blessings to you, fam.
Exactly. I know it's all good on the real because, like I said, the main reason and shit, 'cause I just,
Okay.
I love how y'all do that shit. I love how y'all do that shit. As far as, a black man supporting another black man. And
Oh man, that's
show it type shit.
Yeah, that's my brother.
And that's
man.
what I'm saying. Real life. And I just love the camaraderie between the two.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Real life.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. We've been over past, 2 hours now. Is there anybody else? Before we close shop. I know it's so many topics that you guys want me to speak on that I haven't had the opportunity to speak on. And we eventually get to it. Okay, hold on. Hello?
Yeah, man, what's happening with the top of it?
Do me a favor, man. Turn down the volume of that in the background.
What up? Did you hear me?
Yeah, top of it, man. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, man, it's Trap, man.
Oh, okay. Blessings to you, man. See you out there in that Louisiana.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, man, one of the funny videos that Freeze had, right?
Yeah.
Was when he was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And he was roasting that bitch and kept saying she need to spray some WD-40 on her knees.
Yeah. Man, listen, man. Like I said, the funniest shit that this man has done in his life has not even been recorded, man. Like, this nigga life really is a movie, and some of the shit that I really wish that I had, some of the shit I actually did have, but I lost that fucking phone in Chicago, man. I lost so much Patreon material. Man. You guys really don't know, but yeah, I definitely remember that. What else you remember? What else you got?
Man, he definitely gave a lot of game, man. I fucks with when he said, the less you stand for, the more you fall for.
Yep.
You stand for more, you fall for less. Yeah.
Truest and coldest shit. Go ahead.
Yeah. I wanted to say the best for last, man. Kind of, piggyback off of what you were saying earlier about how can you be a master of the game if you're not no master yourself, right? That's what he said, man. This Pimpin is the master of himself, right? And it's a lot of motherfuckers in the game who haven't mastered themselves yet, and they got yet to go.
Right. Yeah, you're not telling no lies, man. And that's not saying that we're perfect, because some of us have fallen to the wayside. Some of us do backslide at times. Some of us do sometimes do things contrary to what is right, at times. But when you really this pimping, you can't stay in that particular circumstance. You have to shake that head. A pimp might get depressed, because his little brother or, sister or mother or somebody got killed or somebody died or, it's all type of reasons why individuals fall into a spirit of depression. But by you being who you are, the type of man that you are, the man that you was called to be, chosen to be, you can't stay there, regardless of what happened, regardless of what transpired. You have to be able to lead beyond pain. You got to be able to pimp beyond pain. You got to get out of that. So whether you're on drugs, whether you're overweight, You know what I mean? Whether you, you know, in a fucked up state of mind because this happened or that happened, you know, it happens to the best of us. We're not saying that, you know, the pimping is exempt. We're simply saying that if you really are this, you can't stay in that particular state of mind. You know, that state of depression. How you gonna be a blessing to your woman? How you gonna be a blessing to your women? And you discouraged, you feeling dismayed, you feeling melancholy all the damn time. You got a woe is me ass spirit all the time. You can't even give restoration, you know what I mean, to your woman. Because you know what I mean, you need restoration your goddamn self. So when Freeze said that, that was the honest to God truth, man. Before a man could, you know, talk about, you have individuals professing to be, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and I wrote the book on how to do this with women and all of that. But if you start looking and studying, like, man, this guy not even a master of himself. How you gonna teach or how you gonna be a master of exactly? So we all have our character flaws and our capacities where we fall short in. Only difference is some of us, you know, are endeavoring to perfect ourselves each and every day. We're not perfect, but at the same time, we're endeavoring to be perfect. You know, and versus other individuals that's like, man, I ain't never gonna be perfect, or I ain't never gonna be that. So, you know, just fuck it. You know what I mean? Just fuck that shit. You know, I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna, man, these bitches is faggots. These bitches is stupid. Man, you know what I mean? The game ain't what it used to be. And he stay in that state of mind all the time, and you know, that ain't the pimping. You know, the pimping gonna shake out of that. You know, the pimping gonna bring a solution that's greater than that problem that he's currently and temporarily facing. The pimping is a walking solution. You know, so when my brother gave that definition, man, he was being used as a vessel of the game, truly at that time to convey that. Some of the definitions that the revelations that the game has given my brother, I know it was from the game because, you know, it's just on one accord, you know, with the irrefutable truth, which is the word of God. You know, so again, man, you know, Freeze has been used greatly to be a blessing to my life and the lives of others. And I just had to take out, you know, 2 seconds, man, for us to come on one accord, you know, and give this man some acknowledgement for how he's been a blessing to this game. I mean, just really look at that. Like, how many individuals make a song, you know, about a legendary P? We be so egotistical and so arrogant. And so, oh man, you know, I'm talking about, I'm gonna let the bitch do that. You know, we don't have, you know, that respect, that love, you know, that we used to have. And, you know, the game is using Freeze as a vessel, man, to bring that back. And it's beautiful. We ain't never even had the things that Freeze is doing. We never even had that. We ain't never had nobody, you know, make a song, you know, honoring the pimping, and then have the pimping, you know, with them on one accord, celebrating, you know, and acknowledging the pimping. Man, the game, the way that the game used Freeze, man, you know, is no shorter than brilliant, man. We appreciate that informative representative, man, that vessel, man, you know what I mean, called Freeze, man. We are truly thankful. The game was good to us when it blessed us with Freeze. You know, for sure, for sure. But is there anything else that you wanted to say? Go ahead.
That's a fact. You know, not only that, but he making the game look good, because that's what it's about too. You know what I'm saying? The game was good for him, and he's good for the game. He making it look good.
That's why we have to appreciate people while they're here, because, you know, I didn't ask for anything big. I just told everybody, you know, if he ever been a blessing to you, you know, take that cash app. You know, if you don't even got nothing big, just send, you know, maybe $4,100. I mean, I send 40, or if you want to send $4,100, but yeah, just send $41. You know what I mean? Just say happy birthday, man. You know what I mean? To the veteran pimping, man. You know what I mean? If his personal constitution, a pivotal tool for your life, you know, was a blessing to you, you know what I mean, and you still applying that, man, you know what I mean, be a blessing to that man. Let me tell you something about this game. When somebody give you some game, they shouldn't have to say, give me this, give me that, or ask for anything. The love for the game within you should just compel you to just want to be a blessing to the individual that's been used as a vessel to convey the game. It's simple. You know? And so, like I said, man, the way that the game then used Freeze had to be a blessing to so many, you know, because he's taken care of so many mentally, you know what I mean, encourage people physically and then even financially. A lot of these veteran P's and a lot of these P's, hey man, Freeze was keeping the roof over a lot of niggas' heads and putting food in their mouth, man. This nigga is truly a legend, man. This man is a blessing to the game. I had to take out the time to let you know. You know, because a lot of them guys that y'all be celebrating and glorifying, man, them guys is married. Them guys be working with the feds. Them guys got a whole lot of extracurriculum activity shit, you know what I mean, to make this shit look like it's some pimping when it's really not. You know what I mean? Niggas be getting disrespected behind closed doors by their woman, you know what I mean, just to have little toys to appear like they doing pimping on Instagram, all type of shit. You know what I mean? That a lot of you guys really don't know about. You know, but because the type of man he is, you know, he could never uh you know, take some money or get some materialistic things, you know, devaluing who he is as a man. Certain individuals, man, the only reason why they supposedly or appearing to be balling because they gave up their balls to ball. And Freeze is just not that type of individual, you know, at all. If he couldn't do it his way, if he couldn't do it the game's way, then it wasn't going to be done. You know, you don't hear about no drugs on his name. Even when they try to bring, you know what I mean, the paper game up, he never made that into a hustle. Yeah, he never made that into a hustle. He was never the paper game man. It was never that. Freeze is known, you know what I mean, for pimping. As a matter of fact, you know, one of the cases that he even caught, that wasn't because he really got caught. It was because actually he was doing a favor for a bitch ass nigga, and the bitch ass nigga, you know what I mean, when he got pressured, you know, he basically put, you know, the people on freeze. If you really want to know, but that's a whole nother video. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? I definitely appreciate you, man, calling in, man, and honoring, man, you know, the vessel of the game, man, Freeze, man. I appreciate that for honoring my brother, man. Blessings to you.
Yes, indeed, man. You too, man. We definitely going to politic again, man.
For sure. For sure. Thank you.
All right. Love.
Let me see. I got to call this person. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Okay. Was there anybody else that wanted to call in and give words of acknowledgement for any type of enlightenment, any type of encouragement that Freeze has ever given you? You have the time right now. The number is 702-800-9473. And I'm going to let this, hold on. Let me do this. Well, this would be the time to call. Let me see something. Hold on. What happened to that? Oh, okay. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Hello?
Hey, what's up, Sin? This is shit. I guess I told him I was actually ankle fatigue at one point from the story.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, man, like, shout out to you and Freeze, man. I started off listening to you, and then after I got like a whole bunch of videos in, I switched to Freeze, and then I called in one day to his Instagram, you know, green as hell, and told him I didn't want to be like Kelpie and get roasted. And then I just told him a few stories about my endeavors in Austin, Texas and whatnot, and how I just think the game's kind of fucked up here, even though I'm not really out there yet. And I told him like, hey man, I need to just go ahead and break me some squares. How do I do that? And man, I'm telling you, like the whole chat was flaming me up. But he put me on some game that was so cold, even though it should have been obvious. He was like, well, you just got to go out there, man. You got to go to Whole Foods. You got to go talk to these women. It don't matter if they hoes or not. Once you figure out that they need help in their life, once you figure out that they need financial situations to be fulfilled, you know, you just you got her to it. You don't put no money in that hoe's pocket, but you show her that you got the wave, and she's gonna build the trust, and she's gonna follow up on you. And man, I'm telling you, that shit helped.
Yeah. I'm listening to you. Yeah, I'm listening to you. You still got the floor, bro. Hello?
Yeah, that shit's the truth, man. Both of y'all's the truth, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you for calling in, man, and him being used to give you that game. That's been a blessing to you, man, for sure. Who am I speaking with?
Man, my name is Jordan Gaten.
Oh, okay. Well, blessings to you, man. I appreciate you for calling in.
Appreciate it, man. You have a good one.
Likewise, bro. Why would somebody say, is Free still all right? We're celebrating his birthday. This is why we speak against drugs. Y'all gotta leave them drugs alone. I've made it clear that we're celebrating God blessing him to see another year. Why would you ask, is he okay? You got to leave the drugs alone. It's eating at you guys' minds. You know? Hold on. No, Tony, he didn't have to get blocked. Hold on, let me bring him back. Yeah, he didn't have to get blocked for that. It was just goofy. See, my mods, man, we be saying death row, but my mods is really the Zulu Nation. I just got here, bruh. It don't matter. If it say celebrate, oh my God. But anyway, my mods is like the Zulu Nation. Blessings to you, fam. I see you just a little slow. But, you know, my mods is like the Zulu Nation. If you remember, you know what I mean, like Shaka Zulu, how ruthless and heartless how ruthless and heartless the Zulu Nation was, how they were sticking them spears inside, you know what I mean, of the hearts of different enemies and things like that, how Shaka trained them up, you know what I mean, to just go kill. You know, it really take me to be merciful, man, because they be really ready to kill y'all, man, and just snipe you for breathing wrong. You know, you could just breathe wrong. If you just breathe wrong up in here, you're getting sniped. That's one thing they know about the Sinful to P channel. You cannot infiltrate. Every now and then, it'll be some people that sneak through the cracks, depending on the time. But for the most part, especially this time of the day, you don't have no action. You could come in there and be like, Sinful, Sinful, you ain't, nigga, you's a gay, nigga, shut your face. I'm talking about they don't even get a chance. The mods be snipe. I'm talking about on the roof. Do you understand that I got this shit? I got this channel just like the niggas was at the Carter. Like, I would feel bad if this was real life. If this was real life and these niggas had guns, you niggas would have been dead. You know? Them niggas is heartless, man. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, this is the type of environment, this is the type of temperature that I caused it to be. But man, some of my mods, man, with guns in their hands, man, it wouldn't be good. Cause I could just tell, man, by certain things, man, niggas be trigger happy. Y'all would have been gone. Be like, damn, why you shoot him? Man, I ain't like the way he looked at you, P. He had looked at you kind of wrong, man. Hello?
Hello, I'm blocked. And I get unblocked by the mod. And I want to say happy birthday, Freeze. I love you. I met you on Gage and Fig long time ago. I'm a square, and I just want to say happy birthday. I love you. And
who is you?
Unblock me.
What is your name? You said you was blocked. Talking about some you love Freeze. Hold on. Hold on, man. Talking about Freeze, I love you. I met you on Fig. I'm a square. Like, bitch, hold on, bitch. How you know my bro? Hold on. Let's investigate. Let's see if the bitch pick up the phone. I met you on Fig. Hello.
Yes, it's me, and I'm not able to come to the phone right now.
Yeah. Bitch, you on some retarded. I can see why you got blocked. Talking about you met Freeze on Fig and you a square. Bitch, get your retarded ass out of here. That had to be the retarded shit. And I just want to say that I love you. And bitch, you don't even love your motherfucking self. And see, that ain't nothing but a fag ass bitch coming in here with a lying ass testimony. You a square. You met Freeze and you love him. Get your goof ass on. Yeah, I just wanna tell she 2 seconds away, that time that we had, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, get your ass on. Hold on, okay, hold on. Hello. Hello. Don't get scared now. You done called in. What you
Why
just
you gotta
called
be
in?
always disrespectful? It was at a gas station on Gage and Figueroa.
What year? When? Why you going silent? You said you met him at a gas station. What year? When?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's why I'm asking you questions. When?
No. You hear me?
Oh my God. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh my God. Anyway, man, I'm kind of done. As the white girls would say, "Oh, I'm over it." Like, I'm past it, man. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, when? Which one? Where, bitch? You know what he have on? What? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, 9 out of 10 just talking about some. You know, I'm a square, and but at the same time, I might be wrong. Freeze might tell me like, yeah, P, she's a homeless lady. Let me stop. I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, man, it's about that time. It's about that time, man. I really appreciate you guys, man, for coming on one accord with me, man, to celebrate my brother. I appreciate that. Good looking. Blessings to all my mods, as usual, for holding things down. Your nephew producing. I don't even know. Now the bitch texted me. I don't know. Talking about why I gotta be right a square on feet. I don't know, man. But anyway, blessings to the bitch. But I appreciate you guys, man, for coming on one accord to celebrate my brother, man. And I'm gonna let this video breathe a little bit. Y'all know eventually it's gonna go on the Patreon, just like my other one did. But I'm gonna let this breathe because I know people be working. I know people be, having different itineraries and really don't have the availability to really watch what they want to watch when they want to watch it. So I'll leave it up for a little bit, let y'all come in and listen to it. But love you guys, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to Sapoba the Prince for that. And again, the link, let me do that. All right, answer. Hello?
Hey, what's happening, Sin? I was just calling in to chop it up about Freeze, man. Am I too late for the live?
No, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, this is David. This is David Robinson from the chat, man.
Oh, go ahead, Dave.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to, just chop it up about Freeze, man. It's one thing. It's a reason why Freeze is always hated so much in the game, and really both of y'all, you and Freeze. I think these guys really, really hate y'all brotherhood, man. Y'all got a strong, strong brotherhood that I believe is even over. Is even. It goes beyond the game, I'll say. You know what I mean? And a lot of these guys, they can't call one of their partners up and just chop it up about something real, not about, just, whatever they got going on in the lifestyle, but just about something real. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that shows the character about Freeze. And really, and you speak about this all the time. You already spoke about this before, so I can say it. When your mother passed, man, that man's Pimpin buried your mother. Well, it gave you the opportunity to send your mother off in the real way, man. In the way that
No, you're not being disrespectful. Go ahead. Come on.
You know what I mean? Because my mother died, and man, when my mother passed unexpectedly because she had a stroke, man, I was out of there. I had to get a GoFundMe. Man, you know how, man, that ain't no cool thing. And so for your brother Freeze, for his pimping, his game, you know what I'm saying? To put your mother, send your mother off like that, man, that's truly honorable. Truly honorable. So all these dudes that I just be on Dino looking at these dudes laughing why they be hating on Freeze all the time. Because they ain't never did nothing like that for nobody. Never. And they probably never will. So that's why they hate Freeze, and that's why they hate you, because that game is real, man. It's real. And even as a square talking, man, the game is real.
Come
for
on.
real. So I just have to say that, man. I just have to say that for real, man. These guys be talking all this stuff, and it's like, what have you really done for your so-called P partner or your so-called brother besides just some frivolous stuff, just some materialistic things? That is true character. You know what I mean? And that's why they hate that. They hate that you and Freeze are tight, and it's beyond the game. It's beyond the game. And y'all both doing it intelligently, fluently, and it speaks volumes. So that's why when these guys be hating, I just be laughing, man. I just be enjoying the show because it's entertainment to me. You know what I mean? And then y'all just come in and chop it up, woo, woo, woo. See, when I be at work, I be listening to y'all, and people just be pulling up, like, who is that? Who is that? I just be having y'all blasting. Matter of fact, when y'all was on live on Dino, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and you got on there and you was chopping up one of the little, somebody that was one of the little bras that was had something to say about you and Freeze in the comment section in the live. And man, the dude, he was like, man, who was that, man? I was like, man, hey, that's Simple to P, and that's Freeze is it, man. You better get with it. You know what I mean? So I definitely be, I ain't got no shame. I be at work. It just blasting. And people be looking at me like, man, what is he listening to? But they like it, though. they definitely like it, though. But I just wanted to say that, man. Honor to Freeze, man, and happy birthday to him, man. That video is cold. Man, that video was cold. I like that, man.
Give your opinion about the video. What you like about it?
Well, I just like that he had the pimping up in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Oakland, California. I live in Texas now, but I'm originally from Oakland, California, from East Oakland. You know what I mean? So, all those, them shots that they were showing, I recognized a lot of that, and just the pimping was up in it, and it just Freeze, man. Freeze was cold, man. That hydrated game freestyle. I like that beat, but he ate that. Because I know that beat, that's from with the Rice dude, Primo Rice, and he cool, but I like that beat. But when Freeze got on it, yeah. and that can't stop, won't stop. You know, it's a lot, man. It's a lot, man. But I just want to speak on that moment that you always talk about, where Freeze is pimping, Freeze is game. The thoughts in his mind did what he had to do to send them hoes out there to give you that money to send your mother off, man.
Yeah.
That is real. That is real. That's more than anything. Hey, that was it right there.
Yeah.
Because it ain't too many P's that can say that they didn't did that. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them that have, but I'm just saying that's awesome to me. That's more valuable to me than anything. And I know y'all brotherhood is strong and tight, and them guys hate it. They hate that. They hate that shit. I know that it just boils their blood, because it's the game. But it's beyond the game too with you too. So I just appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really been a blessing to me. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Sin. I love and respect you. Thank you, Freeze. Love and respect you too. I'm out.
Man, blessings to you, man. I appreciate that, fam. Thank you.
All right. All right, no problem.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to you know what I mean, leave off on that note, man. That was wow. That was real. That was real, man. Blessings to David. Yeah, he killed it. Yeah, he killed it, man. He kicked down the door. Yeah, he did that, man. Wow. Um, Again, I'm thankful for my brother. You know what I mean? As I say, my hero, my inspiration, my brother. I'm thankful. I'm truly thankful for blessing me, because not everybody in the game, he's correct about that. Not everybody has the privilege, the blessing to have a brother in the game. They just don't. And I'm truly blessed, and I'm grateful to God for my brother. So David didn't even know. David was really just truly used by God, to say that. I don't even have to. He didn't took the mic and, and did his thing, man. But again, man, I'm thankful for you guys taking out the time to celebrate with me. Thankful. Y'all gonna go far, people. I appreciate that. Blessings to you. But again, thank you, and I appreciate you guys. And I want you to do this. Do me this one favor. Everybody go to Free's channel. All of you. Go to Free's channel right now and click on the like button. We trying to get as many likes and many views as we can for Freeze on the Kenny Red show. Show love to the game, man. It's not every day we see pimps, all together, clean as hell. You know what I mean? All coming together to celebrate legendary representation of the game. Only Kenny Red can really bring him out like that. Just letting you know. But love you guys. I appreciate you. And also I want to say to you is this. We don't know how long we're going to have each other. And I'm thankful that, you admire me and my brother. But some of you have, real deal family members, real deal best friends. And you might be having some discord, some temporary misunderstandings. Do not allow that to hinder you, from basically, continuing on in your brotherhood, your sisterhood. If you know that's your best friend, if you know that's your brother, if you know that's your sister, if you know that's your cousin, whatever temporary discord that y'all got, whatever misunderstanding it is, you can work it out. There is no problem that is, that great, that y'all can't endeavor to bring a solution to bring some reconciliation between you and your brother, you and your sister, your cousin, friend, or whatever. Okay? Okay? Yeah, so I don't know who I'm speaking to. I know that, somebody might be temporarily going through it right now. Like, man, I hear you, man, but man, fuck that. Woo, woo. Man, you don't know if your brother, you don't know if your sister, you don't know if your cousin, you don't know if your nephew, friend, whoever, will be here tomorrow. So whoever God put on your heart to make that phone call to, the text, you know what I mean? That's what you need to do. All right? Well, blessings to everybody, man. I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Y'all stay blessed.